Alright. Hello, and welcome to Trails Through Daybreak day number 28. Getting so close to 30 streams of this bitch. And we're gonna do it. I mean, easily. But welcome in, guys. Hope everyone's having a nice Thursday, or pseudo Friday if you're Talifer, I guess. Or whatever day you happen to be watching. Welcome in. Hope it's going well. We will be continuing Daybreak with more Chapter 4. We gotta go stop, stop an illegal crypto mining business happening somewhere in the canyon or something like that. So we gotta go steal back those GPUs that they took from Callahan, and possibly took Callahan, I think. So that's our first order of business tonight. Should be pretty fun. Obviously, they're actually using these like computers to compute how to make a nuke. Like apparently there's nuclear weapons now in Trails, which is fucking wild. And it's also strange that the AI from Reverie couldn't make a nuke, but it could rip a person from another timeline and recreate septarians, but not a fucking nuke. Nope, that's too hard, man. That's rough. We can make items that can change causality, time and space. We can't make a nuke. They did nuke a fortress with laser beams? That's true. Why don't they just make that? They don't need nukes, just make that thing. Hey, I just thought nuke was beneath it. Maybe that's it. Yeah, maybe it just didn't want to resort to that. Elysium didn't want to destroy the world. Want to unite the world under one banner. But didn't they say it didn't have the power to process it or some bullshit like that? I feel like they mentioned something like that. Like it wouldn't have been able to. Which is wild. Ooh. Cold Steel 1 song, I like this one. It's like happy song. Do, 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 do. But yeah, anyway, it's interesting that nuclear weapons have entered. I feel like, I don't feel like really strongly about nukes. I don't know, we've always had similar technology to the real world in Trails with guns and tanks and stuff, so obviously nukes, they make sense. It just feels like it's starting to blur the lines with the real world issues and types of things more and more now, which I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see how it plays out and how big of a role this is actually gonna end up like taking. I'm not sure. It's not like my favorite plot point to have come up, but I mean it does make sense. It does make sense, especially with the technological progression that they've been speeding through. Now, like, have I played Metaphor yet? I downloaded it, I played until I got to the city, which meant I did nothing, and then I stopped. So, not really, I haven't really played it. I was busy last night, I ended up going to dinner with some friends, and that basically took up my whole night. It was Ishmelga Reen that wanted to take over the whole world and not destroy it. So nukes would have been bad. Yeah, but like, I feel like the game said that it just physically, or not physically, I don't know, it couldn't create a nuke because it wasn't smart enough or some shit. Maybe not though. Maybe it's just, it didn't want to. But anyway, not like the biggest fan of the whole nuke thing, it's just a whatever plot point. I hope it doesn't end up being like the whole plot point of the story, but we'll see. I also feel like it could be. Like, the rest of the game just ends up, stop Almada from nuking Calvard. We'll see. We will see. But anyway, let's go stop that illegal crypto mining business in the canyon. Let's launch some Daybreak and see how things end up. You thought it was a bit much also? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like, I don't think it's ridiculous or anything. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it hits too close to home for me. I think that's maybe what it is, you know? Yeah, I think that's just what it is for me. You liked it, and that's fine, Pork. I don't judge anyone for liking something or whatever. For me, it's more of a whatever point. All right, let's go ahead and get our game launched here. I definitely don't like it, but I don't like hate it. I just, like I said, it just feels like it hits too close to home for me with like nuclear stuff being an issue and all that. So I don't know. I didn't need it in my video game. That's all I'm saying. Of course, they could have just said it's an orbital nuke, and maybe I would have accepted it better. Like or like not call it a nuke, and I would have been like, oh, it's an orbital mass destruction weapon that could take out a whole country, and I'd be like, oh shit. That's crazy. Cross was part of the proxy war between two bigger nations that didn't hit it close to home. I don't know. I guess not. It didn't. It really didn't. You judge people who like CS4 though? Yeah, we judge that openly. Some other things you get a pass on. Yeah, I don't know that I can maybe completely describe how I feel about it right now. It just wasn't something I felt like I needed in the storytelling. And also, it was a little weird that, like, they started talking about it and, like, I think it's either Anya's or Fairy or someone's like, I don't know what that is, but it sends shivers down my spine. It's because they're, like, trying to set up, like, the impact to the player of, like, oh, nukes are in the play, it's crazy. Dude, think of how destructive this weapon could be now. Even though the characters don't know anything, but it's just weird. What's up, Elio? Welcome. Nukes in Daybreak. You thought you were talking about Refantasio? It's kind of crazy a game from Japan to talk about nukes. Yeah, there's something to be said about that as well. Considering their history. Very true. Very true. But I mean, I'm not trying to think about... I guess my thing is, I'm not trying to think about real world fucking politics or like things when I'm playing my fantasy video game. That's all. In the end, I'm indifferent towards it. I know I'm sounding very negative, but I'm mostly just like indifferent toward it. And I don't think it gave me the impact that maybe the storytelling's trying to. That's all I'm saying. And we'll see how big of a plot point it ends up being. So I have a feeling it might be a fairly big one because they've been mentioning a new like weapon and technology in other chapters as well. There's a lot of World War I stuff in earlier. Yeah, 100%. You get the one for Septarium, but the series kind of dropped Fantasy Facade back in Crossbell. I mean, not really. I mean, maybe if you're talking like high fantasy type stuff, because it's definitely not that type of game. But Septarians were always the more impactful, you know, destructive thing that was in the player's mind and stuff like that. And I like that because it is, you know, more of an unknown. It's more of a mystical type thing, and it still feels like a video game, like how it started. Oh, separation. Oh, pfft. Well, yeah, that's why we need better reading comprehension. You did say separation. Okay, fair enough. Bum, 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 bum. Text to speech chat next, yeah. My bad. I'm used to things being spelled shittily. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's a fine argument. Just finish some guy off here. Yeah, I mean, okay. You guys, you're welcome to have your opinion. You think it's a cool plot point? That's cool. So I'm happy for you. I feel like railway cannons were de facto nukes. Yeah, we did have railway cannons, which were supposed to be some big destructive weapons, and they were. But now they're just ramping up more. We just got higher power weapons. Your favorite sprinkler goes yeah, I like that one too, Biz. Let's see what you said before, Nolak. Arboni's big cannon was straight from World War I. German-made massive military that could hit Paris from behind their lines. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how to explain why, in my mind, nukes feel like almost a step too far for me. And I guess it's because it is too relevant of a thing for me, I guess. I don't know. Like all the other stuff, you're right, it did seem like something from a past time, and which made it feel like a different world, and still have like the fantasy stuff. Oh, you weren't addressed? Oh, you're talking to Noah.
Got something planned?
Alright, let's go to the canyon. Let's just continue onward.
I guess we're off.
I've shared my thoughts, and that's all I have to say. So let's just play the game and see what happens. See if they use this in a cool way. Here we are. Keep your eyes peeled.
Got it. Think about it, that's the first time we ever got to drive somewhere as a group. Now that you mention it, you're right. The truck's much more comfortable now, too. Yeah, you've clearly done more than just expand the vehicle's capacity, huh? You must have spent quite a lot of time in Mira customizing it.
You can tell? Yeah, suspension is the main thing. Nope, not interested. Anyway, we came here, but...
Almost forgot you were here last night. Wasn't that because of Risette's...
something.
It's quite alright. I'm sure Mr. Salesian is well aware. You're talking about that Marduk satellite. Yeah, I know about it. You were the one communicating with it then. My apologies. I didn't intend to disturb your stargazing. Don't worry about it. It's bothered me before, but we need all the support we can get right now. Look! Fio and Zeros are here to help.
So the Robo-Mutt's here to hang out too? He's good for ground combat, right? You see him being a big asset here.
Oh, without a doubt. We're going to explore the canyon, Fio, and I want you to remain vigilant of our surroundings, Zeros.
Understood, Katra.
So our destination is the outdoor experiment complex at the other end of this road, right? That's right, but we're sure to run into monsters this way, so be careful.
Okay. Hey, got a new, craft. I assume that uses the dog. I think there's definitely a message in the game about the dangers of ramping up technology. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the last game was about AI taking over. You know, honestly, you would think that one would have come before or after the nukes being a problem, if anything.
I'm on it.
Bump, 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 bump,
Watch out for
bump,
ranged
bump.
attacks.
Wait, can we, No, there's only one way to go. Fizzlecraft on Magic Boy? Oh
This could
joy.
get tricky with so many.
Oh, was I supposed to go that way? Whoops. I passed my stairs.
Stage fully
Hey,
replenished.
stuff in Reverie bothered you a lot more than this nuke development did?
Get ready. This enemy is tough. Beginning engagement.
Gotcha.
Brace yourself.
I wasn't like super into it. Thought it was interesting, I guess.
Stay calm and work through it. Get down. Take this.
It like magically coming out of nowhere almost was a little strange, but at least that still felt like
Shark to get the upper hand.
it just felt like it was more belonged here. I don't know.
This'll hurt.
Right now.
Listen, I'm not gonna make anyone happy about this
This'll hurt.
conversation because I think I have
Their weakness with an art.
a different take than most people on this subject.
Mr. Albright.
Aerial Buster! All you on, yes?
If you're going to boost, I do it now. Activating skill.
There we go.
You certainly can't
Solution.
understand it.
Now's your chance to boost.
I just don't think it. Maybe it's just I don't think it's that interesting of a plot point.
Initiating drive.
On yes!
Well, I know Pork's unsatisfied with this. I can tell from his comments.
Chance.
And I'm trying to figure out how I can explain it, but I.
If you're
just
going to
don't know.
boost, I do it now. Activating drive.
Up to you, Risette!
Auto attack.
Sucker!
Mr. Salesian.
Now's your chance to boost.
There we go.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Outstanding calculations, Mr. Salesian.
Maybe it's. Maybe I just want something more interesting. Maybe that's what it is. A more interesting thing being developed.
Get ready. This enemy's tough. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Because, like I said, I think nukes just remind me of real life and real world problems. And so in my video game, it's not nearly as interesting.
Gotcha! Take this! This'll
Use the
hurt.
sharpness to get the upper
Heavenly
hand.
Halter.
Stay put!
I think maybe that's what it is. I might, and of course, like I said, I could change my opinion.
If you're going to
If it's
boost, I
written
do
well.
it now.
I'd be into this, you know.
Ah,
Does the AI stuff in Reverie annoyed you, since AI is like the
Some
current
arts
RL
work better.
bugaboo?
Going all
I
in.
can see that then too, Telefer. I get that. Need to show you a tweet?
Some arts work better. Initiating drive.
How do I permit? Let's see if we can do this. Sleep. Sleep
Some elements look effective.
per day.
Going all
Sleep
in.
per day. You can try it. You got 60 seconds.
keep it up. It's working.
Oh, I tabbed out. Is my controller broken? It's not. Good.
Initiating drive.
Let's go down.
Just send you the screen. Oh, just send it in Discord then.
Activating skill.
Thought you wanted to post it in chat. What's up, Starlight? Welcome. Do you get what I mean? Just think it holds any water when Trails has been referencing real-world events since the inception. And once again, I said maybe it's because it's not a
Going better than I
current,
anticipated.
or this one's
Always
a
got it
current
down,
real-world
Risette.
thing, where the other things made sense because
Looks like a
it
chest.
still felt like a different universe and issue and stuff. Check Discord. Okay, one second. Let me look. Can't wait to see that someone started with Trails through into Reverie, something like that. Can't wait to finally play Trails in the Sky. I could never get into the originals because they looked old, but now it's being remade. Oh, fucking hell. It's like Noit. It looks too old. I'm just not interested. Yeah, you got point, dude. I don't know. It was an old World War II thing, obviously, as well, and forward, but also very much the topic of every news article written today. Maybe for the last, however many years. You could argue against me. I understand why you would be skeptical of my opinion. Don't get me wrong here. I get it. I'm just telling you how I feel. Whether it's it's valid or not, you can make that decision. What giant chickens?
Boost gauge fully replenished. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
But all I'm saying, you're not gonna change my opinion on this one, I don't think. Unless the game does it itself.
Don't forget about the charge. Unleashing shark threat.
Chocobo, yeah, kill the chocobos. Just like in 16.
Use
We
a
killed
shark
them.
boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill.
Zach's got great opinions, my fellow CS4
I
hater.
won't let this chance slip by.
This is true.
Activating drive. Activating drive.
Triple caster. All
Initializing
aerial
drive.
dust.
Oh, yes!
Risette.
Yeah, there you go. Noit, I think, understands.
Yeah!
I wanted them to, maybe if they said we're making the nuke out of a Septarian,
These figures look excellent.
maybe that would, that would do it for me, right?
Flawless, Katra.
Soldats were a thing. Soldats were based off of the Divine Knights, and then trying to replicate them, right? Now steam tanks, yeah. Those are just like old tanks. But that falls into like making it feel like a fantasy game still in that point because it's like older technology. God. Glad to be here to the funny banter. JK. Wait, you're not glad to be here?
This'll
Uh-oh.
hurt.
Make it count.
Activating skill.
You're not getting away.
Blast off.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Also,
Hang on,
giant
man.
robots are sick. That's very much like, sci-fi fantasy stuff. Sick. Where's the British fucking pronouns guy saying so you can fucking current date? Wait, what? I don't know what you're saying. Alright, forward. Wait, how do I get down there? It must be from going this way. Ah, yep, okay. Cutscene.
Give me your worst.
Not a cutscene, just a... I was gonna fight this battle anyway, game. You didn't have to cutscene me.
Keep it up.
Go all
Brace yourself.
I don't think I've seen that one, this.
Fans alive.
You meant the banners, I know, it's Starlight. I'm just joking as well with
Up to you,
that.
Risette.
unlocked.
These things are strong.
Initiating drive.
Oh, they're gonna move out of my... No! No! Ow.
Activating drive. Displaying enemy stats.
There.
There!
Oh, yes.
Sky FC best game, balance between fantasy technology and plot-based ground
Activating
reality.
skill.
You know, ever since watching Nico's playthrough of FC, it did remind me how good the game was, no lack. I'll give you that.
Activating skill.
It's probably moved up in my, like, rankings for sure.
Full boost.
This'll hurt.
All out.
It also might just be a testament to how good of a content creator Nico is, though. that could also be it. Maybe I just need to watch him play CS4.
Certain arts will work
That's all.
better.
Right now.
Give them your all.
Stay put.
But no, I think there is something special
Here's our
about
chance.
FC for sure.
Now's your chance to boost.
There's some kind of, like, bias for
Some arts
something being
work
the
better.
first thing in a series. For
Initiating
sure.
drive. I won't hold back.
I won't hold back.
Energy output
I
max.
don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just kind of going through the motions, and these things are actually a little strong.
Initiating drive. Full boost. Time to go on the attack.
Oh, yes.
Moving up in the ranks will be dependent on remake for you.
Activating skill.
I'm fucking very excited for that.
Petra. Activating skill.
And yeah, I saw what BD said. Reverie came out before AI was, yeah, like
Full
a
boost.
big thing.
Time to
So
go
it
on
was
the attack.
future stuff.
Certain arts ought to be effective.
Pull out all the
It's
stuff.
just auto attack.
Activating skill.
Fine.
There!
Been saying FC's great in SC for years. Join you. I'm watching Nico play through SC and getting my my refresher on it, so I'll judge it afterwards. After that, because I've only played SC once, and I have not watched like any playthroughs of it. So I barely remember the game. I just remember go to each place, fight Ouroboros guy that matches the character, you know. Blackout happens, big city happen, or big floating city happens, go over there, fight Ouroboros, Kevin shoots guy with salt thing. That's my memories. Oh, and there's a Ouroboros ship thing, and then beach scene with Joshua and Estelle. That's it. That's the whole game I remember. That's all I remember. Oh, and there's the really good scene with Estelle's mom. That was a really good scene. That one made me cry. Prince Olivier. You do get the reveal about Olivier, which is pretty sick. There's a lot of good things in SC. There's a lot of good things in SC. While watching, you're waiting to play Metaphor? Oh yeah, I know it comes out in a little while, Starlight. That's hype. Though I haven't played the demo yet. Or the prologue, whatever you want to call it. Alright, nice work, you two.
The same to you, Ketra.
That dog of yours is a hell of a beast, huh?
Yeah, he's just as tough as any military monster I've ever seen. Fio's support is proving a valuable asset in battle, too.
Is it? I haven't seen it do anything yet.
Thanks, though I wasn't the only one who made them. I had the rest of my family's help. Life was so much fun in those days. The professor was still in Basel. Yang and Essie were around. Supervisor Giscard was always there to support us. And Professor Callahan was so nice to everyone, too. Ketra... Professor Hamilton left the Republic roughly 2.5 years ago to assist with environmental issues in the East, correct? Yeah. She did the right thing for the future of Zemuria, but a lot has changed for the worse here since then.
2.5 years ago.
She would say Yang is the greatest mind to be born since her own teacher, and that's made clear with his weapons development work for the government. Now he's shifted focus to some other mystery project that I'm sure will be incredible.
We don't know what his project is, do we?
Essie's mostly focused on developing new technology in the field of medicine now. She's always been one for getting lost in her own world.
Professor Callahan was the top engineer of his generation, but he ended up getting surpassed by Professor Cronkite, which is what eventually led to our current mess.
Yeah. I promised Gran I'd take care of things in her absence, but I haven't done a good job at all.
Gran. Excuse me.
I don't know how I'm going to face her when she comes back. I'm sorry. Just forget I said anything. Huh? By Gran, you mean Professor Hamilton, right?
Ah, you try and come across as a big man, but you're just Gwammy's baby boy at the end of the day, huh?
I wouldn't go that far. She's family, so I care about her a lot. That's all.
What's up, Blunt?
She, Yang, and Essie might not be my family by blood, but they are in every other sense.
Yeah.
I see.
Anyway, this isn't any place to be standing around flapping our jaws. Let's move on. Van said no more yapping.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Alright, let's use some healing things.
Thanks for that.
Thanks for the grub.
Thanks for 25 arts to all party members. Hell yeah. Chocolate rice taco.
That was amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was very well made.
Best girl Essie after second best game. SC. They knew what was up. That's your second favorite port? I think, I don't know where it would rank for me. Maybe like 5th. But I need the refresher. It's almost not fair anymore. Since I've legit only seen that game once. Still your tippy top? Could respect it. I still like Sky 3rd more than SC for sure. And definitely Azure more. I think I like Zero more than SC. And I think I like Cold Steel 3 more than SC.
This could get tricky with some
Maybe. That one's up in the air.
I eagerly await your performance. Show 'em what you're really capable of. So many of them.
Was this 3's good game? I really like Cold Steel 3. Now, if I take into account what Cold Steel 4 does to elaborate on the plot points that CS3 brought up,
I suggest we strike
then I would say CS3 is not very good. But luckily, I just ignore CS4, so 3's fine.
Brace yourself.
CS4, never heard of it. Exactly. Didn't expect any game to surpass SC, but Azure was too good. Azure's just, it's just really got it all, man. It's really just fantastic.
Looks like a chest.
I leveled up.
Hey, 43, he made it. Good job, Katra. Zach ignores his trauma. Yes, I do it in. I do the very healthy thing, you know. EP charge. Trails debate's better than arguments about Sasuke and Sakura from Naruto Boruto. There are people that don't think they should be together. Yeah, I don't want to get into the pairing stuff. That's for sure. You're right, Starlight. Not getting into that. What's up, DJ? That's me. I'm people. I like I like when people talk about their favorite Trails games. That's legitimately like one of my favorite things to discuss, because there's so many different takes and opinions, and it's like as long as people aren't calling each other idiots for liking a game or disliking a game, I think it's fun. It's just a good time to do. Defense 3. Waifu wars are greater than shipping wars. Agreed. Yep. Yep. Is there a difference? Yeah, the waifu's yours. You ship her with someone else that's not yours anymore. That's the problem. Alright, we got defense 3. Can we actually use that anywhere? Van could use a defense 3. Why not? Crest guard. Chance of increasing the... I'm never gonna defend, but that's okay.
New shard skill added.
We'll still put it there. That's fine. I should really... I should put more... No, never mind. What's our accuracy? 82? Yeah, we're not gonna worry about our build right now. The game's easy anyway. What's up, Magus? What'd you walk into? Nothing. I think, my hot takes are done. We're pretty much on the mild takes now. So you're good. It's hard to think of any time you defended. Yeah, it just seems wildly unnecessary. Maybe if you know a big hit's coming and you don't have shield up, like shield. Maybe then I would defend, but even then I probably wouldn't remember. Count one hand how many times you've defended in this game.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Same. I've never once done it. At least, unless it was an accident, I've never done it on purpose. No way. Seen it use it to buff themselves? Never did that strat yourself? Yeah, I know there are some shard skills where you get like certain buffs from defending. I've seen those. But yeah, not something I'm working towards. Yeah, BD. There are a lot of them. 2 or 3 times for buffs. Yeah, why defend? Listen, if If that defense, the buff I'm getting from defense doesn't increase my damage by 2 or like 2 times, then I'm gonna be attacking instead. Now maybe you'll get the use of it at if you did at the beginning, and it'd probably equal 1 attack easily, but still.
Now's your chance to boost.
Now's your chance to boost.
Oh yeah, I want to see his
I
craft we
suggest
got.
we strike now.
Damage and art damage down. Let's take a look. Catra.
Zeros, get to work.
Get in there, doggo! Wow, 1800 damage. Very good.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. I suggest
We're gonna do this. Not that. This one.
activating skill.
Your crush. All you, Agnes.
If you're going to boost, I do it now.
I think they're gonna run towards me or
Make it
Van.
count.
Activating drive.
Oh! Oh god.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Maybe we'll shield real quick.
Cobalt curtain. Activate. No, you don't.
Oh, there's a good old defend. And now I missed my aerial dust, I think. Oh no, I hit them both. Easy.
No, you won't. I'll take you on.
If you're going to boost, full boost. Time to go on the
Oh, you
attack.
don't need full boost. Nah, fine.
Activating drive.
Doing it anyway, because we get more from her turn effects.
Initiating drive.
Stop right there.
Stop right there. You better be in that still, sir.
You'll pay for that.
Better be
This'll
in that
hurt.
still.
Activating skill.
You're not getting away. Blast off.
Activating skill.
I'm going.
Good.
Initiating drive.
We've been using Katra in combat much yet? Yeah, I've kept him in.
No, you don't.
I mean, he's damn near useless, but I've kept him in.
A chance.
Full boost. Time to go on the activating drive. A chance for a shard boost.
There.
And he looks dumb. He looks really dumb. That's true.
No, you don't.
Ugh. Resist. We did get one new craft. He does an art.
Activating skill.
He does an arts damage down and a damage down. It's his dog, but it's a physical craft, so it's not great. Use Katra more than Risette. He does. I think if I actually took time to build him, he would be better than Risette, like for damage, art damage anyway. I just don't have him there yet, is the problem. By the way, it's basically confirmed we're getting East 10 demo. Oh, I saw something about that. Nisa accidentally posted a shorts saying the demo is out and took it out and took it right down. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I didn't see the short, but I saw someone comment that. That's cool. I'll probably, yeah, YouTube short. I knew what you meant. I kind of want to check out the demo, man. Whenever it does come out. You're gonna take the week after release off? Damn. There you go, Magus. Hell yeah. John Monk said the demo he played was great. That's good. Catcher and Risette were your arts and support king and queen. I mean, Risette's shield is broken. At least right now, still. So, I can see it. I just like using Anya's, though. So we'll see who gets benched ultimately. I really need to use Aaron because he's my best damage dealer, but I haven't used him in like 2 chapters at this point. So I'll be the first time Nisa made a demo that Falcom hadn't previously made, so new era. Ooh, I like that that precedent being set. Even when 2k shielding isn't that big later, it's still defense buff up. Yeah, that's true. Also just, yeah, damage reduction. I'm gonna take 1021 off, but too many meetings, so it came 10:28. At least you're still gonna get a week off, or you better, Mingus. I need the I'm taking a week off probably in November, but also I gotta go on another work trip in November. It's gonna fucking suck. I'm so not looking forward to it. You like his shield when he gets it? Yeah, if he gets a shield too, we maybe don't need Risette at all. Zach sounding like Malia? Nuh-uh, she wants to go on the trips. I don't want to. I want to stay home and play video games. Hibbington, you fell asleep? Well, good morning, or whatever. Good waking up, I guess. Going to Vegas in a week? Lucky. I wish I went to Vegas for work instead of fucking Iowa. Why you have 2 East 10 in Steam? One's probably like Japanese only or something, I don't know. Oh, Clouded Leopard, yeah. Yeah, don't buy that version. You resent that? I mean, I wouldn't want to come to Indiana for work either, don't get me wrong, but at least my house is here. No, we got the dog craft now, Hibbington. We got the dog attack craft.
Alright, we're going in the right direction here, aren't we? As far as I remember, yeah. I've been here before, but not many times.
No reaction from it at all, huh?
No, not even a little, no.
We're just gonna have to keep pressing on then.
Are you talking about the Genesis that you showed us earlier? Yes, we have reason to believe the Genocide are in some way connected to what's happening here.
Genocide? I feel like they said Genesees at one point. I don't know. The one and only... I was right!
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's a leftover? I see. Alright, anyway.
I really wish I knew a bit more about them.
Literally unplayable. I'm glad you agree, Eric. I just thought I was going crazy. I was like, wait, have they call these Genocide? What's the other word? They even redubbed it to Genocide. Really? I didn't know that. Interesting word. They redubbed it. Octogenesis, there we go.
Alright, how did you end up with something belonging to Professor Epstein?
Nodders. Tell him the truth.
Well...
Anya's gave Katra a brief summary of her background and all the crises that Genesis had caused thus far.
So you're Professor Epstein's great-granddaughter. You know, I do remember hearing from Professor Hamilton that he had an adopted daughter who went missing.
No.
That would be my grandmother, yes. She passed when I was younger, however.
Great-granddaughter.
Those words at the end of Professor Epstein's diary certainly are worrying. As is all the trouble you say they've caused.
Wait, is the warning about fucking nukes this whole time? Wait, did I read that? Trouble, worrying and trouble you say they've caused. Okay.
Even if Professor Epstein did make them, I can't believe how much they seem to be capable of. We still don't know what they'll be used for here in Basel either. Even if we assume they're involved here, we still don't know how they'll tie into what's happening. Yeah, and there doesn't seem to be a clear pattern we can deduce from all the other cases to guide us.
Actually, might as well ask. You don't think having something like that would let them develop impossible tech, right?
No, it's highly unlikely. There are exceptions, like whatever happened a year and a half ago, which I don't know much about, I'll admit. But that was a very special case. None of the technology that was used back then has been used since. Technology is almost always developed in a clear, progressive manner without any large gaps or sudden leaps. How do you explain the orbital revolution?
Actually, how do you explain the orbital revolution? It's because we found fucking orbments or whatever. We cheated. We got alien technology.
I believe those devices then were only used to learn how orbital phenomena worked, as well as to learn how to apply those phenomena elsewhere. See? They didn't create new technology from scratch so much as improve the development environment and enable it to become what it was. We dug up Krea's secrets. Exactly, Port. We didn't create this stuff, we just used it and learned it. Which in itself is a significant... Huh? What are... So that may be what we're dealing with. You can't create new technology out of nowhere like magic. However, if you can somehow create a development environment that defies common sense... It's all falling into place now. Exactly. Sounds like we haven't got time to waste. Right! Bum, bum, bum.
I detect treasure.
Good job, Ketra. Curiobomb S tablet. More Chocobo.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Show 'em what you're really capable of. Launching ambush.
Show them what you're really capable of. S-Craft.
Full activating
Brace
skills.
yourself.
Don't hurt the Chocobo. They started it.
Vandalize!
Vandalize
Raid!
Rado.
Boost gauge. Planner unlocked.
Oh, Chocobo's dead. One lived though. Good for it.
Activating drive.
Risette gets the 0 art. Alright.
Up to you, Risette!
Choco drumsticks on the menu, indeed.
Activating skill.
A lot of them.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed
I would like
ahead.
to get 44 before... Uh-oh. We're not going to. Our destination is
That was
right
an
there.
amazing fight, Risette.
It's an amazing fight, Risette. Bum, 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 bum.
This could get tricky with so many.
Little weakling boys.
I eagerly await your performance.
Take this. How dare you hit me?
Combat over.
4 XP, hell yeah.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Fully replenished. Yellow medal, 20 defense and art defense. Tanky. Let's fight these things.
I'm on it.
Gotcha!
I'm on it.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Gotcha! Son, take this!
Oh, I want to S-Craft here, but I shouldn't because
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Certain
I
arts
have
work
to.
better.
I can't resist.
Time for the main event!
Can't resist. There's a crit.
Vandalize! Raid!
We'll just respawn the
Give
mobs.
'em your all. Limiter unlocked.
See, look at that. That was beautiful. Worth. Level 43?
Nice. That
Not
went
even
great.
close.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arcaded?
A lot of sounds. It's 150. Is he? He is. 155. Whatever. Whatever will win the fight anyway. Doesn't matter. Get all the loot though? I think so. But now we can't double. Oh, there's our
I
thing.
see a stopping point. Would you
too.
care to rest?
Whew, that hits the spot.
What if we got here? And we got ingredients out the ass to make this if we wanted to. I will make 10 of them.
It's gotta be me.
Or 5 of them.
That's some bachelor cooking.
That's some bachelor. Ooh. Only make 1 of these.
Sure, give me a minute.
60 CP though.
Didn't mean to keep you.
Yeah, we can eat. We can also eat stuff. I don't know if we have anything left that gives us, other than what I just made. Oh, never mind. I had stuff that gave us like 40 and 20. Damn. Might as well eat these things. There we go. Did you not look at the cookbooks? Have I left some not looked at? I've read every cookbook. I don't know why... Where's my other stuff I couldn't make? Don't know. I've gotten them all? Yeah, I thought so. Alright, let's save up. Okay. Pork caught on. Alright, let's go fight some stuff, I guess. What's our enemy here? Staring so closely, you're like, oh my god, he's doing it. Guys would be proud indeed. Alright, there it is.
It looks so dilapidated. It's the perfect place to conduct field research for the natural sciences, though.
I get what you mean, but it sure doesn't look like there's cutting-edge research being done in it. Barry?
I can see some relatively recent footprints and tracks on the ground. So if nothing else, it has certainly been in use.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if the professor was being held hostage here.
Well, we'll find out soon at... Skirt!
Oh, I thought those were like tires squealing. It was a freaking hippogriff. Ah, fearsome fowl. Very good.
Giant avian monster. Looks like giant Graham. Be careful.
Sarah must be its turf. Time to take it out.
Back me up, Theo. Zeros. Understood, Catra. Rough.
This is our boss. Oh, damn, that thing bigger than I thought it was. Why is Catra first? Oh, God. Give it the damage down, it might hurt
I
us.
suggest you strike now.
Come here. I need you.
Miss!
Bam!
You're useless. You're fucking useless.
This'll hurt.
This'll hurt. And I have no... This is bullshit.
Think fast.
Van won't miss.
Take this.
All you on, yes.
There we go, he's fine, yeah. Oh, it's weak to Cataract Wave? My favorite.
Going on.
Activating shield.
There we go. Great Crash Claw. Delay?
this chance, but
bitch.
fine.
Bitch. Eat more Cataract Waves.
Initiating drive.
Let's go down.
Who needs hit for physical crafts? Apparently Catra.
Activating
Why has he
shield.
got a physical craft? That's the real question. Make the robots an art.
Activating skill.
Ooh, big delay.
Here goes.
Oh yeah.
Activating drive. There. Let's go down.
Same
Activating
reason
skill.
Anya's does.
Here
Yeah,
we
but
go.
why does... These things are drones. Computer automated
Some elements look
things. They
affected.
should be missing. They should be perfect. There's no
Going all
human
in.
error. And how does Contra having hit affect the robot's hit? You know?
Energy output max.
Make any
Make
sense?
it count.
Did I double boost her? Hold on.
Some elements look affected.
Keep it up. It's working.
I should probably put shields on, but oh well.
Activating drive.
Hey, Van gets a turn. Let's do slow.
You're not getting away.
Blast off.
Yes, physical crafts so Hell Wrath can make physical
Forget it.
Catra. Now that I understand, yep. That makes sense. Big stall.
Here's our chance.
Oh, you get a turn finally. Good job. Oh, you have Cataract Wave too, though. Good.
Initiating drive.
Triple caster! Oh,
Activating skill.
oh.
Activating skill.
Very good.
Here goes.
We just keep doing that. That's our
Activating
strategy. Cataract waves until we run out of mana, then we might be in trouble. You know, on the off chance
Don't mind me.
this thing does some stupid attack that like
Make it count.
raid wipes me.
Accessing.
Quick shield.
Initialize.
Just a quick shield.
Let's go down.
Activating skill.
A chance.
May have been a decent choice.
I suggest we strike now. Ah,
I wish I had something that got rid of his buffs, you know? I don't though.
Going all in.
Where's Albion Wolf? Bring in Ario? Yeah, Arios. Where's he at?
working.
Some arts work
Neutralizing
better.
dry.
Thunder Breath. Oh, Van's taking
I won't hold
damages.
back.
Alright, your turn to Cataract Wave now.
Ah, there. Let's go down.
Activating skill.
Wonderful.
Here goes.
I'd rather get its turns out of the way, though, with its fucking buffs here.
Certain arts ought to be activating drive.
Petra.
They're stunned. Here goes.
They're stunned. Oh, I was gonna say it's time, but it's not time. Also, our hatred buff, oh, it's got 2 turns
Be
still.
precaution.
I guess we'll do this.
Activating
You're
skill.
not getting away. Blast off.
So many glitches in Pokemon Red's funny. That's what makes it,
Ah,
that's what makes it nice, you know?
Activating skill.
Enjoyable.
go
Nostalgic.
down.
Red and Blue were held together with Scotch tape, not even duct tape. You know it's bad when all the kids on the playground are able to
That's how it
fucking
goes.
do the missing gnome
Oh, I could do better.
glitch.
I did it.
That was an easy fight. Zach needs to S-craft more, gotta build up the S boost bar. Huh. What does that even mean? Mew glitch in yellow? I never did that one.
That takes care of it. Good work, everyone.
That was rough. Something up, Ketra? Oh, it goes to 3 to 9. Ah, I see, I see. I did forget that it increases the bar when you S-craft. Usually I start the battle with 1, and that at least like gives me like the 1 or 2 extra, whatever it does. But I opted not to that time.
Alright, well, it's just that this area is absolutely used for field research by the Institute on a regular basis. Yet I've never once heard reports of monsters like that one showing up here. That goes for the monsters we found in the mining tunnel, too.
So we've got monsters popping up all over in places they really shouldn't be. Huh. One possibility does come to mind. Could be the abnormality's actually far below us. Excuse me.
What do you mean? Why below? You're as sharp as ever, Mr. Arkwright. I didn't expect you to connect this to the many other disturbances across this continent in recent years. Not so quickly, at least.
Oh. The veins thingies. Maybe. Teleport away when a trainer sees you in a certain place. You can end up with a Mew if you catch a wild Pokemon afterward or something like that. I just remember going to the old man who teaches you how to catch Pokemon, watch his thing, and then swimming along or surfing alongside Cinnabar Island. I remember that one. And then you get 99 of an item, like rare candies and Master Balls. It was very easy. Alright, I didn't expect, yeah. Just going off hearsay, though. I'm guessing you're a lot more in the know about him than I am.
There have been numerous cases in the past few years of disturbances in the septium veins causing abnormalities. During Erebonia's civil and international wars, or Crossbell's unilateral independence declaration and recent occupation, for example. Septium veins?
I remember hearing about them in the past from Jen.
Something about them flowing under the continent being the source of all life. They're called dragon veins in the east. We've heard them called that before, but I think it was Ka-Fi? Yun Ka-Fi? In a letter to Reen, maybe? From Ka-Fi letter to Reen in CS3, yep. I remember. Indeed, interference with the septium veins has produced a number of distinctive phenomena. Among them is the emergence of new monsters, as well as existing ones becoming noticeably more aggressive. This also results in the appearance of giant monsters from higher plane known as cryptids. I fought a bunch of them. This is all news to me. That does sound similar to what's happening here. Assuming there is a connection, then what's happening here in Basel? Still no signs of life inside the building. If someone was in there, figured that battle would have drawn them out. Looks like we might have come here for nothing, but we still might find something useful in there. Yeah, I think we should have a good look inside just in case. Every time they talk about septium veins, you see this guy. Let's see. Oh, the aliens guy? Septium veins. They are a primary thing in the Trails universe. Many things happen because of them.
Not this way.
I was gonna heal. I guess I don't need to. The live stream, basically. Like Orbital is like the Marvel and Quantum. Yes. What'd she notice? Uh-oh. There's rust everywhere and not a soul to be seen. The PC over there is plugged in. There's a cable connecting to the Orbital network even. I wonder if that belonged to Professor Callahan. Leyland's everything in a lot of games? Yeah. Where's your GPUs? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe they got an underground lab too. Somewhere. Does it seem like you'll be able to get anything off of it? I'm afraid not. He's got it locked down hard. Where's Ren? She'd get in this bitch. Tio. She can do it too. Oh. Grown-up Tio's got it. Allow me. My scanning software should have us inside within 10 minutes. What software? Where are you hiding the software? If not in yourself, Miss Robot. Incredible. You're so fast and yet so precise at the same time. Thank you. Almost too fast. It's almost like she... Well, I'm glad the game's largely hinting at it. I would have figured it out by now for sure. If not the costume spoiled me. Hadn't spoiled me. Though I'm not real sure exactly what the details are. But she's definitely not just a human or anything. She could be part human, I don't know. Or she might just be full robot. I'm not sure. Huh. This looks to be Professor Callahan's notes about the past few weeks. I finally found the investor I've been seeking. Ah. We exchanged messages a few times over the Orbital network before a representative from Anchorville Company came to visit me directly. Yep, Almada. Hoping one part in particular is human? It's real enough. I already suspected that they were affiliated with the infamous A, and sure enough, he freely admitted as much. The disc try. Melchior? He offered to give me almost unlimited funding in exchange for performing an experiment under certain special conditions. If I were to agree to all those conditions, it would change everything. Interesting. I'm still yeah. Still don't know how the Genesis or the Geneses fit into the plot yet. Maybe they're manipulating septium veins with the Genesis. Maybe it literally is. Well, no. Actually, I don't remember if that's what they did in CS3. They were just trying to replicate rivalries.
Yeah, well, anyway, maybe that's what they're trying to do with them. Alright, fears to agree to all those conditions change everything. It would dramatically increase the speed at which I can do my research, fundamentally alter what is possible. After much thought and soul-searching, I agreed to a portion of their conditions in order to finally take back my place ahead of Cronkite. Melchior. They did drain energy from the Septium Veins or something. Okay. Well, like we said, Septium Veins have been, like, pretty important throughout, like, all the games at this point, so it's not... So it may be dealing with that in the Genesis. Melchior's been pent up something fierce. Yep. These are bare minimum... Wait. These are the bare minimum of conditions required for me to prevail. By using parallel distributed computing to harness the resources of the entire city, preparations for my task are almost complete. Yeah. However, there's still a vast wall that needs to be overcome. Climbing this wall is nigh impossible, at least not without accepting their final condition as well. I suspect I'll have to wrestle with what to do on that front until the very end. But come what may, I must succeed, I must. You know, maybe you shouldn't create, you know, humanity-ending weapons just to prove yourself, or whatever the fuck it is you're trying to do by getting this project done. Maybe your ego doesn't matter that as much as this. I don't know. Pride's a bitch. Tell that to Jurassic Park dogs, right? Yeah. What's that? There's you know the quote, never stop to think about should they? Too preoccupied on whether they could and never ask if they should. Something Silicon Valley tech bros. Yep. Alright, for my goal is the realization of the seemingly impossible creation of nuclear weapons. Late's eye. Katra. Looks like we struck gold here after all. The professor with the glasses was right. Doesn't change anything, right? You still don't think it's possible he could actually pull off what he's claiming he can? Absolutely not. Not with modern technology. But what if they had future technology? What if... Or, you know, not necessarily future, separate technology. The Genesis, for instance, maybe they're helping... That's what's happening. The Genesis are going to help them develop nukes. That's the plot. Oh, absolutely not with modern technology. He would need to have stumbled upon something truly epoch-making to change that. Last epoch. A huge paradigm shift, another singularity to use as an example. Even if that did happen, a lengthy process of testing, theorizing, and such would still be needed. That's likely why Professor Epstein and his disciples never realized the technology either. No, I think it's more likely they deliberately chose not to even try. It's because they're not bad. You saw a guy who's using AI to fake news broadcast? Like, why would you do that shit? Yeah, because people are fucked up, Biss. People suck. I would say a minority of people suck, even. I would say, in general, people can be very good. But there's definitely a small minority of people that really suck. You know? Still, those notes made it sound like he was close. Like he was only a step or two away, yes. He mentioned parallel distributed computing, too, although I couldn't hazard a guess as to what the final condition he mentions could be. Perhaps it refers to some kind of AI so advanced it could eliminate the need for decades of work? Maybe they're literally trying to get what they did in Reverie, replicate that AI? But how would they even create or obtain such a thing? Well, we knew that was because of Septium Vein stuff, right? Well, I think we found all we're gonna find here. We should get back to the city.
I agree. Perhaps the CID Guild or Ren might be able to help.
What the hell is that?
What was that?
Oh,
It sounded like the water splashing outside.
someone jumped in the water.
It must have come from the swamp out front.
Maybe we should look into it, just in case.
Just in case.
Over there!
Go on. Is there gonna be a dead body?
Agnes! Ketra! Don't look!
Yep. It's gonna be a dead body.
No! This can't...
Callahan? Yep.
Professor Callahan!
Someone must die every chapter. It's required. Sleeping with the fishes. And our thingy glowed. Oh shit, police are here.
The cause of death was drowning. I suspect he was knocked unconscious before being thrown into the swamp.
They definitely, for Daybreak, they took the feedback of no one dies in trails very seriously. They they went, we have a quota every chapter that must be met now. A dead body must be in every chapter.
Send the body for an autopsy right away.
A bit of an overcorrection? It's fine. It's not like they're killing anybody important, at least.
Yes, ma'am.
Can't believe George R.R. Martin took over.
Hold on a minute.
That'd be like if Van died, dude. Hold on a minute. Elvis, shut up. What's up, WeWare? English Aaron's a bigger ass than Japanese Aaron? Really?
I'll leave this to you.
Haven't hit Legend Galactic Heroes death? I haven't seen that. Is there a lot of death in that show?
Of course you will. This is out of your jurisdiction.
Kondo, haha, I killed another one. So Yagami.
Why is a murder happening all the way out here? Just what are you people covering up?
We are currently conducting an investigation. This area is off limits.
We don't need your permission when a civilian is dead. Our code is all the permission we need.
Fair.
Don't you realize this murder could go unsolved if you charge in and start disturbing the crime scene?
That's a good point. Pieces are just about coming together. Yeah. His abduction from the lab yesterday pointed in that direction too. But it's now crystal clear he made a deal with the Mafia. This is the end result. I mean, we already knew that. We didn't have to see a dead body to know that, Van. Come on.
It's Tharbad all over again.
And Longport. And Cray Village.
The motive then was to stop the victim from talking and to make an example of him. Is it the same here, I wonder?
Maybe he wasn't gonna... Maybe... I wonder if he didn't go through with the final part of the deal and they just offed him.
How can all of you be so calm? Someone was just murdered.
Someone... Well, you knew him, Katra, so I understand being more emotionally attached to this situation than the others. We've seen a lot of death.
Oh, trust me, I'm burning with anger on the inside.
Those bastards have screwed us over again and again. This is the perfect chance to make them pay for it.
So you do understand what I'm feeling? They do, yes. They've both been through a lot.
Sorry about what happened to the professor. But we've been finding more and more clues, which means we're probably getting to the heart of the matter. Which also means this ain't over. Not yet. We gotta keep our cool, and if we're gonna get to the bottom of this, we can't pay him back with a hot head. Pretty sure the key to solving all of this is gonna be the final condition he mentioned in his notes. Remember the chaos in Crossbell a year and a half ago, right? This is an oversimplification, but it all came about as the result of a technological singularity. Said singularity gave birth to a superintelligence far beyond humanity's current capabilities. And after everything came to an end, it was lost again. Because Falcon poor we wear, that's why. And they poor.
That's quite a lot to take in.
How do you even learn this shit? You think we're dealing with tech like that here?
No, it was well established by multiple sources that it is impossible to replicate the technology that was lost. Of course, that doesn't preclude the possibility of humanity creating it themselves at some point in the future. But that could be decades or centuries in the future, and even a year and a half ago, nuclear weapons hadn't been created.
What the superintelligence do? Ate a lot of grapes. Yep. So it's similar deal as what happened then, but still fundamentally different at its core.
It's hard keeping up with all of this. You don't think the Genesis can be what makes it different, do you?
Fairy's onto something. That's a good point. Yeah, I'd say you're on the right track there. It was a piece that didn't exist in Crossbell then, but is part of what's happening now. Fairy's been taking her notes. She caught on before everybody else. How did that happen? Samir has nukes. We don't have them yet. I think we're very close though. Well, shit, Almada might have them at this point. If they killed Callahan, I feel like that means they got everything they needed from him, right? So maybe they have the ability to create nukes now. Or they're maybe a step away that they know how to fulfill. I could see that. Our puzzle pieces didn't exist in Crossbell then, but is part of what's happening now. Prototype orbments that are even more of an enigma than artifacts and capable of bringing about miracles. Prototype orbments that are even more of an enigma than artifacts. And they're capable of bringing about miracles? If we assume they are involved here, then it makes you wonder just what a final condition with them in the mix would look like. Sometimes you just gotta not think that hard and it all comes together. I agree with that. Sometimes that perspective does get the answer. You're right. You know when that dumb person figures out something because the smart people are overlooking stuff? Yep. That's what happened. Well, she's not dumb, she's just ignorant. She's just ignorant. Also, I missed something I wanted to read from Biss earlier. Oh yeah, you said if George R.R. Martin took over, Elise and Reen would be dating and they would actually be blood related. That is the truth. You sure Estelle did that a couple times? Oh, solve the problem with her smaller brain, or you know, not super brain, because she had a different perspective. Yeah. Right. Just wonder what the final condition with them in the mix would look like.
So it does. That does seem like a valid approach.
Not bad, small fry.
Thanks. Still don't know what's going on though.
Oh, Fairy, you're great. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's not dumb.
We've already established that the issues with the orbital network in Basel were caused by parallel distributed computing. Then we have Professor Callahan developing nuclear weapons, which was thought to be impossible before being murdered. Plus the fact that this is so similar and yet so different to what happened in Crossbell.
Should you ever find yourself stuck when trying to solve a problem, take a step back and look at the bigger picture.
Take a step back. Thanks, Hamilton.
That applies to more than just research, too, you know. It will be the key to finding your answer.
Uh-huh.
No, that final condition couldn't be.
I don't know the final condition.
I wonder who's calling.
Yes? Thank goodness.
Ren!
I finally got through.
Oh yeah, Ren has to join us in a fight in this chapter. It has to happen.
Ren, what's wrong?
Don't tell me you already learned what we found.
Never mind that. That's just a diversion.
Diversion?
Hurry back to the city right away. There's a tea party getting started over here.
Oh, you should be happy then. You love tea parties. We're being attacked! Ah! Oh, hell yeah! Fuck yeah, Ren's clapping shit.
Ren?
Ren's a boss.
Oh my, looks like you got me. So, did you get everyone to safety?
We did, but what's going on?
There are archaisms running amok in the city. They must have been purchased from the black market.
They've only just arrived, fortunately, so we should be able to hold the fort until you get back.
Okay.
But you have to hurry.
She's losing connection. Interference.
Ren? Ren!
Got cut off, huh? Whoa.
The signal must be experiencing interference. Or perhaps it's due to the generators malfunctioning. Why were they glowing like that? What's happening? We've just heard the news too.
What the hell is going on? It's an airship!
Look!
It's Almada's high-speed airship. Hop in, now!
We're heading back too. I want you to take care of preserving the crime scene and letting everyone else know what's happened.
Yes, ma'am!
Can't get in touch with the guild either.
Let's just get back to the city. Oh no, is Blanca in trouble? What the shit? These guys serious?
The city is... Why are they going after innocent people?
Fuck if I know. I haven't figured out what the end game here is of this area. Help! Somebody help!
There's still people trapped in the city.
Going to hell in a handbasket real fast. Look alive, gang. Let's get these guys evacuated. It's evacuation time! Alright, one second, guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick before the action gets too intense. Then we can just plow through this section. This is cool. Conflict. I like when conflict happens. Be right back. Bum, bum. Alright, let's go beat up some robots. time. Probably 3, Hibbington, if we're being honest. Probably 3. Unless it's, like, super enticing, then I might forget. That can happen. Alright, let's go save some people. What the hell? For some reason, I expected it to auto-battle me with these things. I'm getting fucked up. I'm getting fucked up. Van has 2,000 HP right now.
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Activating skill.
There we go. Good job, Van. That's what we like to see. Good.
Nice.
Let's, well, I didn't heal him. One day. There we go. We've almost been through everything. Hell yeah. Look at that.
That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Gotcha. Well,
oh, we killed them all. Proceed? Are you alright? We saved the people. To cover indoors. We'll be invoicing Vern. We'll be invoicing Vern for this, so don't you worry. Huh? Okay, well, thanks. We'll hole up here. What? What the hell, man? Oh, it's Albus, okay. Howdy, just wrap things up here. That's not the... You really out here charging people during a terrorist attack? It was bad enough when you did it in Cray. Not the time for this, Albus. We need all the free hands we can get. It'd be best if we split up. There's too many of them.
Yes, you guys!
It's our friend. Odette, Albert, Ren.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're okay.
Uh-huh. Looks like a ton got in. Are things on your end?
We evacuated all of the students. The other groups should also be somewhere safe.
And these students are on top of it, man.
I wish I had better news about the comm situation.
He's red, though.
I did what I could to give instructions to the police and the other bracers.
What? Since when? Wait, I remember Jin talking about you. He said something about the Bright family's youngest.
Senpai taking care of everyone. She is probably the most experienced person here. Well, Van. Ren's up there, though. Van or Ren.
It's very reassuring to have you here. I'm curious as to how you saw this coming, but we've got more pressing things to worry about. Call it the council president's intuition. And besides, they can't just hold a tea party like this and not invite me.
I feel like Ren's getting flanderized a little bit here with this tea party thing and the winking thing. not like really, but man, they really they like the tea references with her.
Well, I've no room to complain. I leave this to you.
Makes sense to me. We'll back you up.
Just follow my lead. What the? Ren?
She's just on another level. Always felt like there was something funky with her. Mask off now, I guess. Oh, mask off. Just gotta roll with it. Let's move. Risette, connect some dots for me. What do you think they're getting at here?
To my knowledge, their goal centers around Professor Callahan's incomplete energy research. Belmont has reclaimed his work and seeks to complete it. Then their target must be related to that research. I suspect they want to claim the nucleus of the city's energy and processing systems.
No. You know where that is, Ketra?
The observatory. That was Professor Callahan's original research annex. That's where the OrbitalNet's mainframe is located too. Really? Oh, did you see that gold airship? Where was it headed? Institute of Science, I think? I saw it flying over that way.
Bingo. Nodders. Seeds in your hands. Use your lackeys to make as much noise as you can to draw their attention.
But of course.
She's not coming with us. Disappointing game. We still got another day in the city, though. Maybe we'll get Ren. We're not lackeys, damn it!
Well, we'll make sure Almada doesn't get their way.
Damn straight. This time we're gonna beat them within a range of their lives. Hell yeah, Aaron. No, I'd say we just end their lives. Don't let them even have the chance of doing more crime.
Hold on. You're not going too, are you, Agnes?
Albert, shut the hell up. Stay with Ren.
Think about the situation. You'll be much safer with us.
He may have a point there. Next to Ren is the safest.
Albert.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. I promise. I'll be back soon.
But when Anya throws herself between us and them, do we cut through her? Sacrifices have to be made, Pork. What's the life of one versus many? You know?
Damn it.
Look at her. She's got one rough path ahead of her, but there she goes, charging straight forward with a sprint in her step.
So let's follow her lead and focus on doing what we can here.
Go, students! Trail's most powerful characters. A school student.
Well said. Communications are still unstable, so I could use all the help I can getting in touch with everyone. Miss CID agent, my friends with the guild, Odette and Albert, it's time we got started.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. 16-year-old girls, yes, that's the most powerful thing, you're right. Narrow trims are all at a stop. We'll have to take the road instead. Let's get to it.
We'll have to keep a close eye out as we go. There might still be people who need our help.
Run over the robots. Actually, no, Van would never. Can't hurt his truck. Oh, God. Okay, we gotta save all these people. Kill everything.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Activating charge.
It was. I thought that attack was gonna stun it. It did not.
Give them your all.
Time for the main event.
So, does sleep convince you to get sparking 0? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Vandalize. Raid.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
I mean, it'd be cool to play as all those characters and stuff, but
Nice.
it'd
That
probably
was
be a
great.
game I played
I
for
know
like
you, Van.
1 or 2 days and then get tired of it real quick. Save Mr. Jizz card. We got to. Ooh, that's a big robot.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Is it gonna attack? Oh God, not that one. Stunner. Whoa! This is bullshit. I
This'll
can't use my
hurt.
attack.
Aerial Buster. All you, Agnes.
I assume they have no weakness.
Nothing gets past me.
Nothing gets past me.
Going all in.
Wrong button.
Activating drive.
This'll do the trick.
And you're still just not very useful.
Initializing drive.
Initiating drive.
Is Almada mining crypto with the GPUs? Yes. Yep. We're trying to stop him. What's up, Brick? Welcome. This illegal
Better than I anticipated.
crypto mining
You were an incredible
must
help,
be
Risette.
stopped.
Supervisor, everyone, Please be okay.
They're running, yeah, that's what they are doing, running Chat GPT on the GPU.
There are a lot of enemies in this area. I hope everyone in the workshop will be alright.
We'll kill them all, Fairy, don't worry.
With Ren calling the shots here, they should be fine.
Yep.
At least, I'd like to think so.
Ren's stronger than all of us. They're completely fine.
Brace yourself!
And smarter. Stronger and smarter than all of us. You're gonna get it when it's like 50% off because, yeah, you don't see it lasting long. Yeah, that's my thing as well, Phil. That's why I don't want to buy it. Like, I think it'd be fun, just not for long enough to warrant the cost.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr.
Run all the
Arkwright?
chatbots from my stream. And they must not have very much power. There's not enough of them here.
Commencing battle. Proceed with
Oh.
caution.
Dog.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Let's finish the job.
Ba-da-ba-doo.
This'll hurt.
This'll hurt.
Activating
You're
skill.
not getting away.
Ugh. Good.
Here's our chance.
Here's our chance. Pew pew pew.
There we go.
Risette!
Activating skill.
Good. Save Jizz card! Jizz wears a heavenly altar. Jizz wear nothing. They're inside the building, Chief. Whatever do we do? Bastards, fight them back. Pick up anything that put a dent in them. Pops, wrenches, just find something. We'll show why you don't pick a bone with engineers. You can't be serious. We don't stand a chance. The man's right. Leave the fight to us. There's mods for that? I think there is. According to you guys, from when we got to the strip club scene. There are absolutely mods. Ah. Chief and Essie? Why are you here too? Catcher, I'm so glad you're all safe. What? Boy, am I glad to see you guys. We'll take down the archaisms. Initiating combat.
Activating shark.
Activating shark.
Keep it up.
Give them your
Brace yourself.
Vandalize raid.
activating skill.
Boop.
Boost gauge.
Good job, Van. You're doing great, buddy. One shot all the mobs. Deadly Lance is nice. It's not like amazing, but it's nice. Is anybody hurt? Oh no, we're all okay. Oh, we really owe you one. There's a ton of uber expensive testing equipment here. We'd have had hell to pay if they'd broken any of it. How's it looking outside? Same as here, cloudy with the chance of robots. The police and Bracer Guild are undoubtedly sending reinforcements. They should have most areas under control soon enough. The problem is communication. They're jamming the entire city. We can't get the word out anywhere. And I've got just the thing. We've got this emergency line here and it's completely off the grid. We run it through our own system. That should let us call in help and then we can start pushing these bastards back. Zach not like an Aaron line for once? Nah, that one's pretty bad. I like when he's like saying obscene shit, not like a dumb joke. I like when he's off kilter, saying some stupid what's the word? What's the word? Anyway. Alright, I'll give you a hand too. Probably can't dispel it entirely, but I should be able to counter the interference enough to get some messages out. I mean, maybe. Unwise. Yeah, when he's dirty. I like his dirty jokes, though. Or when he's just being an asshole. I mean, maybe, but I'd really rather you get yourself to safety. She's safe here, don't worry. Our front door's a goddamn bulwark. We'll lower it and hunker down if we need to. That'll buy us all the time we can want. If
you insist. Just please be careful. We're headed for the observatory. That's what they seem to be after. Professor cared deeply for the place. I won't let them ruin it.
Made up your mind, huh? Can see it on your face. There's no way I'm talking you out of that. Just be careful, you guys. Take care of him, all right?
You leave capturing the observatory in your hands.
You got it. 2 SP. Ah, we get SP from all these things, eh? Any fat loots?
No need to be shy. You again.
Nothing I need, that's for sure. Damn it, all artisanal districts all on fire, but we can't give up our positions or we're screwed. Keep an eye out for anybody caught in the crossfire. There's people trapped everywhere.
Right.
We're gonna head over to the Institute now. Anybody we find on the way, we'll help them out. You guys hold down the workshop, alright? Gotcha.
Thank you so much for helping us out there. We'll try and get in touch with everyone we can. Just leave it up to me. I'm one of Professor Hamilton's students for a reason. Please do be careful if you're headed for the Institute, alright? Same to you, Essie. Just stay inside. We'll handle this. Worried sick about the Institute. I hope all of its students manage to get out of there safely. Whole place is full of priceless equipment to boot. Is that their aim?
No. Don't think so. They've crossed the line now, bastards. But we're not gonna sit here and take it. We're taking our Basel back. I'm counting on you, youngsters.
Okay.
I don't need to kill these, but I'm going to. Take our Basel back. Oh yeah, brother. I missed. Dang, machine guns are annoying. S-Craft, you say? Critical? My favorite. Vandalize Rado. Got him.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I owe you,
Wrong
Van.
guy to fight. Alright. I guess that's upstairs. Yeah. Up the stairs we go. Out is taking our gerbs. Bastards. That one's right by these steps. Ban the bots. Oh no, not the old lady and guide. Stop talking to him.
Where did all these things come from? Someone help.
We're so close to the church too. What are monsters doing here of all monsters? These are archaisms, sir. How many of them are there?
Those people need help over there. It's Heidi and Barnaby.
Of course.
Katra, is that you?
Should have had Melise here? Exactly. That we would have taken those things out instantly.
We'll distract them. Please get yourselves to safety while we cover you.
Get her out of here, bud. All right, come on, quick.
Time for you to focus.
Time for you to focus.
This'll hurt.
Boing bullets.
Give them your all.
Over here. All for you. All you, Agnes.
All you, Anyas.
Nothing gets past me. Activating drive.
No, you don't.
Uh-oh, we went for Katra. Oh, you little bastard. How dare you move out of my line.
Here's our chance.
Thank God he got
This'll do the
CP'd
trick.
up. Fuck, dude.
Theo, we need help.
How much CP does this give us? Oh, wait.
I owe you one.
Risette.
30? Okay. It's not terrible.
Keep it up. It's working.
Initiating drive.
There.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Bum, 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 bum. Can't reach.
There.
Auto attacks.
Here's a little more.
Almost.
There.
Risette will finish him.
Activating skill.
GG.
Good, it looks like they made it to the church. That's a relief, but that means there's still people outside caught in the crossfire.
They're going after kids and elderly too. Chicken shit and rust buckets. It's bad enough inside Giscard's building. Anybody outside is up shit creek without a paddle here. If we find anybody else out there, we'll help them too. We'll help them to the church or the inn, whatever's closer. That should be safer than the workshop, at least. Excuse me. No heavy equipment for the archaisms to target there. 1 SP. Can I go in the church? No. We definitely need to get our other... So we gotta take a right up these stairs. Okay. Go right.
I'm sorry, I know we're in a hurry, but can we stop by that house?
Yeah, we're getting there. Friend.
That is Professor Hamilton's residence, correct?
Can't dodge!
Sure thing. We just gotta be quick about it.
Show 'em what you're really capable of! Unleashing Shark Strike!
Better be up shit creek without a paddle than in shit swamp like Callahan? Yeah.
This'll hurt.
Good luck!
Van can't hit them! Are you kidding me, man? This is the worst.
Proceed with caution.
Can you, like, jump over them?
This'll hurt.
Coin bullet.
Keep your guard up.
No way, dude. No way! What about Vandalize Raid? Alright, Vandalize Raid works, it's fine.
Vandalize Raid!
Move OP.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Fucking fence as OP is what happened.
We're cornered. They're coming from Institute too.
This isn't looking good. If only I'd brought my sword. Damn this. Sasha, I'm gonna have to take a risk here.
Wait, no, Julian, don't do it. I know you're trained, but...
No need for heroics. We gotcha.
There are people there, quick. Julian, Sasha, are you okay? Yes, we're fine, but...
You're her work colleagues from yesterday. Leave these things to us.
Keep those two safe for us while we fend them off.
Wanna see Julian's ogre power? Me too. Got it. Be careful.
Time for you to focus!
Time for you to focus. Oh, I can't S-craft. No. Strength down. You bitch.
Initiating drive.
Uh-oh. Ow.
A chance!
The fuck? This dog's OP. Oh, I can't reach him, but oh yeah, I can.
Mr. Arkwright!
Mr. Arkwright. Julian's about to bring out the 8th form.
Up to you, Risette!
I think he studies sword style from Erebonia. So it ain't gonna be that.
Make it count.
Make it count.
Activating drive! There! Let's go down!
Activating skill.
Oh, Anya's got him. Good job, Anya's. Zach rather craft than defend, you know. We always attack, never protect. Probably stays under Laura. Very possible, yeah. We owe our lives, or owe you our lives. Thank you so much. I don't want to even think about what would have happened had you not been there. It was looking awfully dire.
Were you two helping them out? Trying to, at least. We were routing people up inside the inn, but then we heard screaming from outside, so we went back out again.
We picked up those two, and then that was when those monsters jumped us. I should have been able to fend them off myself, but damn it, I'm pathetic!
Don't blame yourself. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. I agree. We only made it in time because you held them off. Either way, now's not the time to think about all that. We've got to keep doing what we can now. Oh, we got in touch with Ren, too. We've kept her in the loop and gathered all the students we could hear. Ah, yeah, we saw her earlier, too. Newtown is in good hands with her helping there. You two take care of yourselves. We will. We just don't want to leave anybody behind. We're directing everyone to the inn or the church, right? We were just in that area ourselves.
Yeah, managed to thin out their numbers a lot too. Those two places should be safe for the time being. Alright, then let's make our way back ASAP. I'm sure Lyle and Chignon are worried about us both.
Take care, everyone. Thanks again for your help. Phew. I'm glad we decided to stop by when we did. I dread to imagine what would have happened otherwise. They mentioned that archaisms are spreading from the Institute, though. That concerns me.
Yeah. By now, the place is probably crawling with them. Hell, probably even worse there than it is outside. Whatever Almada wants, it's in the Institute.
I really hope everyone's okay. Please be safe, Yang.
I bet he's fucking in on it. He looks evil as hell. They're probably like, we don't need Callahan, we got Cronkite instead to do all of our evil doing for us. I earned 1 SP. Dun, dun, dun. Today was 107, next Friday will be 47. 60-degree drop. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds like what happens here half the time. Ba-ba-dun. Heal everyone. Oh, didn't mean to use 2 of them. That was a mistake. Oh well. Alright, we got all of our extra objectives. Now to the main. Let's fight this thing. What the, you're not even aiming at me, sir! Bullshit! Wait, did I get the other things in the battle too? Apparently. Just the dog?
May we proceed with caution.
There! All you on, yes.
Come here, you stupid dog.
Activating drive.
Stupid dog! Anybody ever watch Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Initiating drive.
It's a good show.
Initializing drive.
Here goes.
Show scared the shit out of you when you were younger. It was great. Good show.
Take
You
that.
still watched it? I think some things were a little disturbing to me also. But you were probably quite a bit younger watching it than I was.
Activating skill.
So yeah, I could understand, Noy. I get it.
Nice. That was great.
Shall I prepare some sleep for you, Mr. Arcraft?
Mr. E-Body, what's that? I think he's giving me XP or something. I didn't pay attention.
This'll hurt.
Let's use this.
You're not getting away.
You're also scared of the dark when you're like 6, so you're watching on TV at like 10 p.m. made things worse. Oh yeah.
Now! I won't let this chance slip by.
Oh.
There we go. A chance.
Preferred Grim Adventures over Cowardly Dog. I like
If you're
Grim
going to
Adventures
boost, I
of
do it
Billy
now.
and Mandy. It's good stuff too. What are these? Are
I
these
can live with this.
Nice
I don't know
job,
what
on
these dark
yes.
spots are? Maybe just like damage spots. All right, to the Institute. Head to the Institute of Science. Yes. There's Ren. Ren, we've gotten the west side evacuated.
East is taken care of too.
We've cleared out the enemies on our end.
Area secure. Quick, give me a sit rep. Well, sounds like we're doing just fine. Let's get the next area cleaned up.
Oh, there they are. 2 Almada goons.
That damned runt is a thorn in my side. She just had to go and ruin everything, didn't she? Without her, this wretched town would have blossomed into a symphony of screams. Instead, we have this boring farce.
We should count ourselves lucky. We got anything out of this. We weren't expecting the Spriggan and all the rest. Once we get an opening, we retreat. Leave the real objective to them.
Fine, fine. But after Tharbad and then this, they will pay their dues in time. In the meantime, I'll sit back and watch them squirm. Go ahead and you can fight all you want, but in the end, chaos will consume you all. Oh,
Chaos. We had some nice villainous dialogue there, man. Help! There's mechanical monsters coming!
The aerotrams are inoperable. Use the bridge to
never
cross
mind.
into the artisanal district.
He's a good guy. It's fine.
Evacuate into the church for the time being. Bracers will be there in roughly 10 minutes.
He's helping.
Yang, you're okay.
You made it. Roughly 2 minutes ahead of what I expected at that. Just about. Really calm with everything going on. Is he just carrying a coffee in his hand? Just casually. Jazzy, I would think not. Definitely would think you're not the only one. And just about really calm with everything going on. Didn't Almada come through here? They did, as I predicted. Professor Callahan's death also did not come as a surprise. Then you... I've implemented security measures to temporarily block all unauthorized external interference into the laboratories. As a result, my work in the city has been complete since noon today. Big brain. In light of that, I would be well within my rights to be out of the city by now, but I owe the students at least this much. That is why I've been assisting the one formerly known as Kitty with evacuating everyone while awaiting her arrival. The one formerly known as Kitty. It's funny. Kitty. Yes.
Yang, you're really going to leave? I can't believe you were able to conceive of effective countermeasures to that parallel distributed computing in such a short time.
The artist formerly known as Kitty. Exactly. Don't really care what goes on in the head of yours, but I see you're at least willing to cooperate with us some. Well, there's a lot of archism inside now, but did we just see the last people in the building leave? All of the faculty and students of Aramis had together with tourists and other accounted for visitors have left. However, security camera footage captured a young man with mint-colored hair and a young woman adorned with bandages inside. Oh. Uh-oh. The two overseers, in fact, of some gardens. Underboob spotted, yep. A bracer and 2 police officers also passed through here earlier and have yet to return. No, not Blanca! 2 hours? For your game? They won't be returning? RIP. Not Blanca, how could they? So that sadistic bastard's here.
And so is that puppeteer we met in Tharbad. I'm worried about the bracers and the police officers now.
So they're part of the mafia that deceived Professor Callahan and then cast him aside. I won't let them make a mess of Professor Hamilton's home a moment longer. You're going inside then. Surely you know that this is no task for a researcher. Please continue to help with the evacuation efforts, Yang. Don't worry about me. I have Theo and Saros with me.
We'll keep him safe, of course.
There's no way this is ending peacefully anymore. Well, at least try and stop things from getting any worse. Don't overdo it then, is all I ask. Even if you do have Theo and Saros with you. I know, I won't. And this would not fall within the purview of a researcher, but if needs must, I will not stop you. I'm sure they would appreciate a mind as wise and rational as yours, provided you can control your impulses, of course. I'll make sure of it. Please be careful of yourself, Yang. You needn't worry about me. Start to recognize our enemy's patterns and movements. And be wise not to overexert yourself. Bear your limits and abilities in mind. He's always so calm and collected, no matter what's happening around him. I have to be more like him. I leave Ketra in your hands. In the meantime, I will help the Institute's evacuation efforts direct security countermeasures as needed. They're in Florida. Evacuate.
Commencing battle. Proceed with
Too
caution.
early.
Don't
Stupid
forget
dogs.
Snooze, you lose the job.
You snooze, you lose. Snoozing
Use a
and
shark
losing.
and Mr. Arclight.
Stay put.
Up
to you, Risette.
Up to you, Risette.
Activating
Don't
skill.
miss. Good job.
Have some more.
Good work. God damn. I don't see any.
I leveled up.
Lapless code? He got one from leveling up. What does that do? Is that our shield finally? Check crafts. It is! Ooh, and a damn, how much is it? 60 CP though? It's pretty expensive, but it's also pretty good. I'm busy playing Daybreak 2.
The observatory is on the left side of the campus.
Got it. Then we'll cut through the building and get there ASAP.
Like comboing with Fairy. See that being decent. See that being decent. I don't think I need to fight this stuff. I should go for the observatory. We're gonna fight this one. You're last, except you're not with me. Got it. I don't want to fight the big one though. That's good XP.
Nice.
We don't need it. We don't need it. Let's just head for the observer. Can I even get there from here?
Through professional, then.
Or do I have to go the other way? I don't know how this place works, to be honest. No, I have to go. Okay, I see now. Don't know if I have to go upstairs though or something.
Engaging enemy.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Take the sun.
Now's the time to start.
Man, fuck this. I'm out. Yeah, he just leaves. It's like, I don't know. Fuck this.
Go first.
Not worth my time.
Give them your all.
Ugh. Wow.
Nice.
Honestly,
That went great.
I don't know where I'm going. I'll figure it out though. We'll just wander around for a little bit. Oh. Dead.
Combat over. Processing data.
But the goddamn door's locked. The door's locked. Someone must have locked it to keep the archaisms from coming inside. We'll have to find another way around. Alright. Well. What? Where'd this bitch come from?
Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Snooze, you lose.
This was Silent Hill 2. You would bust the glass door open with your pipe. Why can't we just do that?
Nice. That went great.
I want to fight the
You're
biggin.
a true professional, then.
Take this.
Can't stop me.
Take this.
Now's the time to start.
Unleashing Shard Strike.
Chase.
Vandalize Raid. Step it up. Hell yeah. Locking door failed to keep the archaisms out? I would say so. I would say so. How much stuff did I get from
You
that?
picked the wrong guy to fight.
18 of
Shall I
each?
prepare some
Hell
sweets
yeah.
for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Is this locked too? God damn it! I don't know any other way. Upstairs. I know the stairs are right there, but I was gonna see if I could kill anything else. Yeah.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Show 'em what
I'm
you're
killing
really
everything.
capable of.
It's great.
Sharp strike.
Aw. Normal attack.
There. Here's our chance.
Here's our chance.
Initiating drive. Activating drive.
All the
Initiating
cataract
drive.
waves.
On yes.
On yes. Good. And that's not the way. We need to go up.
That went better than I anticipated.
You were an incredible help, Risette.
Or that door. I mean, that is the only door. As he goes the opposite direction. These mobs are a terror. Nope, killing it on the field.
Thanks a whole bunch, Theo, Zeros.
Kill everything. Clearing all these archaisms out. At least that one has like a auditory cue. Oh! Why did I?
Time to go on the attack.
God damn it. No, cancel your S-break, please. God damn it! We didn't need Brilliant Halo!
Circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
My God.
Stage limit
We didn't
increased.
need you to get it.
Still hurts.
God damn it.
Activating skill.
Dice you up. They're stuck.
Activating skill.
Up to you, Risette.
Up to you, Risette. Oh,
Mr. Salesian.
goodness.
Activating skill.
Bam!
Now I gotta use Anya's to get her friggin' CP back, just in case.
Nice. That went great.
I owe you that.
Okay.
We don't need it for the final boss or anything. Yeah, exactly. We're fine. Sorry, we'll build it up right here.
Engaging enemy!
Anya's will slap their shit around.
We can win right now.
You're exposed. Alright, let's just cataract wave.
Activating drive.
There we go. Overkill. Damn. Anya's the god.
This place is crawling with mechanical nightmares.
Shall I brew you some tea, Miss Claudel?
It's a good thing Yang got everyone out when he did.
What about these other enemies, though? Oh, there's two of them! Can't see.
Why not hit him with a whopper?
Why not hit him with the Whopper? She max. Let's
I'm on. I'm going. Here goes. Gotcha.
do that then. Ow.
You're done. Take this.
Why not hit him with the Big Bang?
You got this. Brace
See what
yourself.
you did there. Yep. More of a quarter pounder kind of guy, you know? Not that I eat McDonald's like maybe once a year, tops, but still.
Nice. That went great.
Nice.
You're a true professional, then.
I'm close to the end game. I don't know. I have an inkling of how many chapters there are, simply because I've seen other streamers' titles. So I have a feeling I know how many there are. McDonald's too fucking expensive now. All these fast food chains smoking some shit with these prices. Yeah, you're right about that, Blunt. Shit's expensive. Anya's start. Not Anya's. Risette. Risette, turn around. Try to save my game. Pervert? No. We just have a method. We have a method. No wind here. Spicy chicken sandwich is at least worth in taste. I don't mind spicy chicken sandwiches. We have the degen tag for a reason, yep. I'm just doing what the chat wants. I'm not the pervert. It's you guys. Sorry. Only thing you see is culture? Exactly. You McDonald's usually get 2 Egg McMuffins and a McFlurry. God damn. Alright, let's go. What do we got here? No! Blanca's dead! I knew it! No!
There's people on the ground. She's dead. Are you alright? Oh, they're fine. They're living. They're living. Ugh. She's fine. Oh, thank God. There's no blood. You're right. You're right. No cake was lost, Symington. We're fine. They look heavily wounded, but their lives aren't in immediate danger. See, they're fine. Okay. What happened? Oh, it was Melchior. A guy with a dagger and a girl with a giant puppet went inside. They activated. Huh? I imagine she was going to mention the central terminal. But how could someone from the outside know about that? Maybe the professor told him before they killed him? Well, we got them cornered now. So, this terminal is like where is connected to all of Calvard? Is that right? Alright, yeah, let's get inside. Or is it just the city? It's time to put an end to this.
This looks like a stopping point.
Oh, you think we should quit, Agnes? We can.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Aw, man, I can't make any good CP stuff anymore. I wasted all my ingredients. I need rainbow berry. Where the hell can I get rainbow berry? That will be fine. Alright, one more save. Hold on. Can never be too safe. Risette's the charging station. Pretty sure department store in Edith sells them. If not, then old lady in Old Town. Okay. Oh, I should talk to Blanca.
She's out cold. Really don't like leaving her here, but we need to hurry.
Sorry, Blanca. Alright. I'm afraid to go inside. Oh, wait, hold on.
Alright.
A vending machine, you say? I already got all these. It's all the same stuff. Alright, Melchior. He's not here.
The telescope's nowhere to be seen now.
Do I know the bandaged girl's name? I can't remember if they've said it. They definitely haven't said it enough where I remember it. Don't think so? Okay. They haven't said it at all? Okay. I wasn't sure if I just forgot. Because I don't remember the other guy, the guy's name. I think there's like Viola, military guy, I can't remember his name. Melchior, Dantes. But yeah, I don't know Bandage Girl or the military guy's name. Alexander. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. The telescope's nowhere to be seen now.
That's the main terminal then?
That's right. It's also known as the Aurora. And it's the pride of Basel. Professors Hamilton and Callahan led the charge in making it 4 years ago with the Institute, Vern, the Epstein Foundation, and ZCF support. But what program is it running?
Oh.
I can't make heads or tails of such complex code.
Of course.
Look up there!
It's Project...
The 5th Genesis.
Babel.
Figures we'd find it here.
Oh, there it is. Of course.
Along with...
Hey, it's my two favorites, Melchior and Bandage Girl.
I suspected you would come,
Puppeteer.
Arkwright Solutions.
Evil Altina.
Oh, that we would meet again so soon after the film festival. It must be Adios's will bringing us together. The threads of fate bind us ever so strongly indeed.
Can't say I'm not a fan of that kind of thing.
Let's fuck him up, Aaron. Let's go.
Monsters from the gardens who stole Ida from us!
Oh, you learned the name of my old home, did you? And I see that Marduk concierge has officially joined your ranks.
Burns twink brother. You know, yeah, I could buy that.
Professor Hamilton's favorite little one, too. Aren't we getting popular?
We got all kinds of underage employees here.
This kid's just with us as an advisor.
Now just wait till the next chapter starts, Van.
So you're the ones who led Professor Callahan astray. What are you trying to do with the Aurora? You have no right to be using it.
Oh, how misunderstood I am. I'll have you know that the professor and I had quite a special connection.
Melchior is like the best thing this game's done. He's great.
In fact, he gave us permission to use it. And since he was one of the developers, I think that does give us the right. This was very different from the relationship I had with President Dillon, by the way. It was more one of mutual benefit. Though I'll admit that certain inclinations of his did make my job a lot easier. A sensual whisper here, a little buttering up there, and he was more than ready to break every taboo I ever wanted.
Baby. I think he might actually have done some stuff with this man, because there's the other guy that was in some relationship with Callahan as well.
How could you exploit someone so?
Melchior getting it? I think so. I think so.
It's not our place to judge what turns someone on. That stuff's personal.
See, even Aaron's, you know, level-headed when it comes to certain things. Look at that.
But you're still a piece of shit with a parking spot reserved in Gehenna.
Agreed.
Right, and we'll be happy to give you a taste of the flames that await you right here.
Send to hell, fairy.
We're going to recover that Genesis and avenge those you've taken from this world.
Look at me, public enemy number one. Think you could lend me a shoulder to cry on, Olympia?
Olympia? That's a neat name.
You are only reaping what you sowed. Of course, the terms of my contract also do not allow me to simply give you all what you want.
Huh.
That angelic being we saw in Tharbad.
Theo!
Scanning material makeup. Unknown. High probability that the target is a form of artifact.
Thought so. It's about the only thing that explains how it can fight like it does.
Artifact, eh?
There's more to it than meets the eye, too.
Indeed. Take care, everyone.
Your instincts serve you well. Incidentally, as I did not have the opportunity to introduce myself in Tharbad...
Oh, we get her name officially. Olympia of Arum.
I am Olympia, overseer of the Garden of Arum. This is Ishtanti.
Garden of Arum. I don't know if Melchior ever said what garden he was an overseer of.
Our contract is with Almada at this time, so we remain focused on their needs.
Land for gold? Melchior was Thorns? Okay. Okay. Garden of Thorns and Garden of Aurum. And then obviously Swin and Nadia came from Garden of Swords, right? Something like that. We just didn't know he was a garden then? Okay.
But should you require our services after that, we would be happy to oblige.
What? You're asking if we want to hire an assassin?
They're just like, there's paid assassins, what do you know?
This some kind of joke? Or are you really out of your damn mind?
They're just doing their job.
Hmm?
No feelings.
I was only trying to promote my services.
They said Thorns were after them? Ah, I see.
It's true. She's not capable of joking, I'm afraid. As you can see, she's got work on the brain. Well, I think that's enough preamble. Been a good while, you know, since I tapped into my power as an overseer.
You got something special? You got artifacts like the other one, or no, you just powers?
They're auras!
They got aura!
Of
course they've been suppressing their power all this time.
No.
We'll need to use shards however we can to survive. Do whatever it takes to hold out.
No more sandbagging. We'll still win.
I can barely keep up with what's happening, but let's do this. Theo! Zeros!
I don't know what's going on, but fuck them.
We can't allow these intruders to defile this sacred place a moment longer.
Understood.
Exactly, Jazzy. They can't be that tough.
Time for you to focus.
Uh-oh. She gets to go first, eh?
The thorns. I'll be playing with you
Please don't do too much damage.
Olympia of Arum, executing contract. I will pierce you.
Aurora Wing.
Aurora Wing!
That's a start. That's it's a little rude there, buddy. Alright. Shield.
Activate!
A chance!
Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll toss this out too real quick. Just to top off, you know?
A chance!
Make sure we're good for this.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
And then Van will just...
Ready when you
This'll
are.
hurt.
Actually, we'll coin bullet first.
Give them your all.
Over here!
I should have boosted with him though.
Just for you.
Oh, this bastard.
Got a whole slew
Just
of them.
destroy all those real quick.
Time for the main event!
4K shield, very nice. Very, very big. Very good. Basically our health bars. Yeah, it wouldn't be trails without someone dropping vines. Damn, those things lived? Now I gotta hit him with the correct angle.
Oh, what's the matter?
Activating drive.
Dispatching shield.
You're fine. Fine.
Huh?
Activating skill.
Oh, baby.
Forget it.
We never take damage because we have fucking Guardian.
My move now.
Procs every time.
Full boost. Go all out.
Who do we want to take care of first? I want to use Van's S-Craft. Oh, we're not going to be able to.
Keep it up. It's getting you
Go,
Yeah, we
Kendra!
can. Yeah, we can. Maybe I should have saved it if he spawns more mines, but oh well. Vandalize raided.
Go, Kendra!
Hell yeah. Time for some more cataract waves.
Initiating drive.
No, you won't.
More Guardian procs. God, you do have more you bastard.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Bastard.
Energy output max.
Hold on, she's already got boost. We don't
I
need
will address you all at once.
Ready when you are.
Huh?
This is zero art. It's not gonna kill him though. Arc Feather might help.
Activating skill.
Are you gonna leave?
Oh, I get it now.
Coward!
Go down.
You fucking coward.
I'll get them all at once.
Make it count.
There. Let's go down.
No one's left to set off his bombs. Yep,
that is
she's
how
gone
it
too. Cowards. Sandbagging continues, yeah. They both got to attack once.
Is everyone all right?
Yep.
But Malak is even more deadly than we thought.
Malak? What does that mean?
Pisses me off. You haven't been taking us seriously all this time, have you?
We Tales of now? Won the fight, lost the battle here.
Oh, I
cutscene,
showed
lost the
Beauty's
cutscene.
blade a little of what I'm capable of. Just not you.
Damn, we're not shit compared to Elaine.
Your strength is within my predicted parameters, including those orbital drones.
As if that doll wasn't bad enough. Now we've got those bomb artifacts to deal with too.
The Garden's overseers are capable of even more than we feared, it would seem.
If only I could make better use of Theo and Zeros' potential.
You're just so much fun to play with that you've got me all worked up.
Oh god, he's fucking turned on.
I don't think I can resist the urge anymore.
Oh, God.
I know they've got the boss curious. Surely there's no harm in slicing them open while he's not looking.
Oh, baby.
I am
Slice
not
us
your
open.
boss and will not speak for him. Do as you please.
Fair.
Bring it, you son of a bitch!
Fuck him up, Baron!
The flames of the Kruga have only just begun to burn.
Are we getting our Grendel fight yet?
What?
Is it time? Wait, who's gonna transform into a monster, though?
Decoding process complete.
Oh.
Executing emergence program.
Emergence? What's emerging? Wait.
Where am I?
The fuck?
I see. So it was a success.
That sounds like...
Well, would you look at that? It worked! So, how does it feel, Professor? What's it like living in the digital world?
They turned him to a
It is even more
program.
comfortable than I had imagined. I'm frankly surprised by how comfortable it is. But I suppose it also makes complete logical sense.
They made AI Callahan.
This is how it feels to be liberated of burdens and distractions. I can think more clearly than ever. The final stage of my work will be a breeze like this. Your expectations will be met.
Oh, that's my big professor. You will be handsomely rewarded for your work.
He's gonna get you off a little later, son. Don't you worry.
A recording? No, wait.
You are correct, young lady. This is no mere recording. I am the genuine David Callahan,
Well, maybe. I mean,
Professor of Engineering Science at the Basel Institute of Science, and a researcher whose name will go down in history.
there's probably a little bit of a
How the hell is this even possible?
We saw your body in the
question
swamp.
here to be answered, but
No way. Don't tell me.
His knowledge, personality, and memories have all been converted into an AI.
yeah, but does that make him
Most
really
likely
him, or is
through
it
the
just a
power of
copy
the
of him?
Genesis. Also that he could surpass the limitations of the human mind and become a singularity.
Professor Callahan, how could...
Well, well, you're even more perceptive than I expected. What a vexatious little maid you are.
Yeah, it's a philosophical question.
Must
for
you be
sure.
like this every time, Melchior? Our work here is done. We have no reason to stay any longer.
Fine, fine. I suppose you're right. We'll see you later, Professor.
Very good, then. I will be waiting for you.
So obviously this Genesis had a very specific goal. Oh, and they're still not done with it. Okay. I'm just curious what all the other tests were for. That's what I don't understand. Oh shit, he's got it rigged to blow! We didn't notice all the bombs
Warning!
before?
Explosives detected.
What?
That little bastard.
The Aurora!
No, no!
Zeros! Use your stun mode to stop...
No, you don't.
No, not the doggo!
No!
Shit.
Ketra, you can't!
Get back here!
Oh no, he's gonna fuck
I
something
won't let
up.
it happen. I won't let anyone damage the place she holds so dear.
Huh? Risette just fucking doing something? No! That blocked it? She's dead! God damn it, Katra. We lost our woman for all of our ass
Damn
picks. Because of you. Oh, she's toast. But she's a robot, right?
There it is. I thought something was off about you, but I never figured it ran that deep. I wonder if this is what came out of analyzing that other emperor and the rest of those types.
Yeah, she's just a robot
I will
like
need to
those
revise
guys
my
from
expectations of
Crossbell.
Marduk's capabilities.
And speak of the devil, I suppose it's time we made our exit then,
As someone connected to another being not of flesh, you have my respect. Till we meet again.
Oh, her puppet. It's just a flesh wound? Well, she's not a real person. It's fine. I wonder if... I mean... They must have multiple Risettes out there or something. They'll just give us a backup at the end of this chapter. Her memories probably got uploaded to the cloud before this. It's fine. Risette 2. Yeah, exactly. Well, this... I mean, obviously this isn't the end of the chapter, though. Wait, who's that guy? Wait, who are... Who the fuck are these people? I don't know who that was at all.
Risette!
This is all my fault.
Yes. But I get it. You were...
You gonna be okay?
Yes.
Oh,
I think so.
She's alive. She's a robot. I guess she'll just get repaired then.
I spy
Still
with
would.
my little eye the goods.
Thank you for 11 months, Blun. I appreciate it. Still hit it? Yeah, that makes it almost better. Yeah, unfortunately... I mean, the game alluded to it, luckily, before the reveal, like, very heavily. But I was already, like, super suspicious because of that, costume, unfortunately. You guys tried to cover it up when I noticed it, which I appreciate it. But... yeah. Unfortunately, I couldn't forget that, or be deterred. Jeff somehow got it without a costume the first time he saw her, or he saw her. Don't know how. What about the costume gave it away? It shows like joints almost. I don't know. Did you ever expect that first day side quest about the abusive professor would be? Did you ever expect that the first day side quest about the abusive professor would be directly tied to the main plot? I don't even remember that side quest, Pork, to be honest. Yeah, she had like little seams in her arms or something in the costume. The first 10 seconds, Jeff randomly called it. Impressive. I wouldn't have probably caught on until they started hinting at it in this chapter. I don't think so. But it's hard saying, since I knew from... I didn't know right away, that's for sure, though. That's for sure. When Ketra got... Oh, you mean... Okay, I thought when you meant first day, you meant like first day of Daybreak, but you meant of this place. No, I guess I didn't expect that. For having a robotic and unique idol animation had you suspicious from the beginning. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I would have been shocked no matter what at this point, because it alludes to it so heavily throughout this chapter. Alright, so the entire city's locked down. You could have seen this coming. So obviously not the end of the chapter, right? We haven't had our Grendel fight. We must complete the Trails formula of chapter by chapter, and that requires it ending with the Grendel fight. So, I wonder what else we're gonna do though. Alright, entire city's locked down. Who could have seen this coming?
What's going to happen to us? I hope Agnes is okay. Ren too.
Falcom and foreshadowing, sometimes well done, most times in your face. Yeah. I would say in this game, they make sure you know things are gonna happen before they happen. Like, definitely. But they've definitely, yeah, foreshadowed some things pretty well in the past. Dawn uses the same voice for Risette as she does for Aegis, so... I think that's... Are you talking about the Persona character? I hope it's not a spoiler to know that she's a robot, because she looks like a robot. I've seen pictures of her. The JPVA's 2B? Really? Alright, so literally no one's shocked by this reveal, right? By the time it happens. Is that safe to say? Like, pretty much everyone figures it out before that scene. You sure someone was? Oh, you were in the Japan version? Okay. You never thought about it, so you didn't know? You can name a few people that are. Okay, interesting. I figured the dialogue, like, there's at least 3 or 4 times throughout this chapter, like, people have been like, wait a second, she sounds strange. Especially the most recent one with, Katra. But super maids? You're too big brain? I don't know about... No, I cheated. Well, I didn't purposefully cheat, but I got a big hint from that stupid costume. That's, I think, a New Game Plus only costume. Unfortunately. Her name's almost Risette. You're simping overrided your suspicion? That I understand, Blunt. I get it. I get it. Okay. You don't like if anyone can be a simulacrum? I guess Reverie put that out there. Yeah, it's... this chapter specifically... Well, not even just this chapter, but, you know, last chapter too. Very heavily a Reverie sequel, right? Like, 100%. It's kind of crazy. Reverie 2, I really didn't expect Reverie to be so relevant. Like, I figured new technology was gonna be like a growing trend, but I didn't expect it to literally be like, we're taking these things from Reverie and putting them in this game. I'm kind of surprised. You're always way confused when people say Reverie doesn't matter to these games' story, because it... Oh yeah, it definitely does. I mean, do you have to have played it? You could get enjoyment regardless, right? For sure, but it's definitely taking a ton from Reverie. Too much tech in Reverie for it all to be gone completely. Yeah, I was kind of wondering, Blunt, if like after we stopped everything that happened in Reverie, like we were like, oh, this technology's just too, you know, advanced for us, so it's all destroyed and no one's ever gonna see it again. I thought maybe they'd take that route, like humanity wasn't ready for it. But of course, you know, people were gonna try to copy it and use it if they got their hands on it. You like that the world didn't forget about those things, that they became goals and stepping stones? Makes very real. Yeah, it makes sense. I figured Falcom wasn't gonna do that. But they did. Me being not the, like the AI stuff and everything was fine. I think the only bad thing that they took from Reverie was the mask thing, but that's okay, that's over now. But like the robots and stuff, that's pretty cool. But also, very dangerous, because, like, anybody could be a fucking robot now, and we wouldn't know it. So that's, like, always a possibility now, which kind of sucks. All right, let's continue. I'm curious to see what else this chapter has in it, because that seemed like the plot point. Like, that seemed like that was gonna be it. Robot Ren's gonna... What if... I mean, it really could just be a Robot Ren this entire time. Like, there's nothing saying it couldn't be. It could be abused very... Yeah, exactly, Telfer. It could be abused very easily. But hopefully, maybe we have faith in Falcom. For some reason, we'll try to have faith and believe they won't pull something like that. Alright, all we can do is wait for them to get in touch. Sorry, but what the hell is that with that massive airship? Yeah, who's this? Who are these people I've never seen before? The Ixalba? Airship series co-developed by the Vern Group and Aldra? Currently being tested by Oh, this is Marduk. Ah. Oh, did it say MTSC alongside of it? I think I looked away during that. Basel Institute Science Conference Room.
I apologize for our sudden arrival during the frenzied events of yesterday.
Yeah, you're right. I focus on subtitles hard body a lot of times. Because I have trouble processing things I hear strictly. It's like, it's bad. Seen a video of a restaurant that uses robots as waitresses? Yeah, there's a few around here. I've seen that. Don't tell them. Fact that Marduk can reverse engineer this shit's crazy. Also the fact they can hack Ouroboros. Yeah, they're like crazy. Technologically advanced. Give Erica a robot agate. Might help her. Might give her ideas. She can take her anger out on it. Aldra is a tech company from Elsheim, I think, by the way. Gotcha. Okay. Apologize for our sudden arrival during the frenzied events yesterday. So this is the next day?
To start this off, I am General Manager of Marduk Total Security Company, Gilliam Thorndyke.
This is the GM. Oh, shit.
This is our Chief of Security, Qasim Al-Fayed.
Al-Fayed? Wait, this hair. Qasim Al-Fayed.
A pleasure to meet you all.
Brother? Is this the one she was talking about? He's the guy, the GM bis, or? Okay, yeah, okay. Gotcha. Al-Fayed, is he? No doubt about it.
I was not expecting you to travel all the way to Basel, but it is an honor to meet you all the same. I've heard many a rumor about how shrewd a manager you are, Mr. Thorndyke. Together with your Chief of Security's combat exploits.
You make me blush, Your Highness.
He's a strong man. Well, very strong. Can only imagine her older brother.
I am humbled by your words.
I arrived in my home country a few days ago, so I'm afraid I'm not up to date on all the latest developments. But am I to understand that Marduk will be responsible for securing the city of Basel for the remainder of the day?
That is correct. Off the record, a presidential executive order was issued yesterday to that effect. A CID Special Ops unit will be arriving in the city this evening. Marduk's task will be to secure key facilities in Basel until they are ready.
A Special Ops unit?
Sending in Hercules, huh? It'd shock me if you belonged to him too, miss.
You're very astute.
We've also brought one of the Ixalba series of airships that we're currently testing on behalf of the Republican Army.
Shit, look at that thing.
Said airship will allow us to ensure the integrity of the orbital network.
I see the MTSC now. everything's cool. Yeah, this is a cool looking airship for sure, dude. I like it. Oh. Which is how we're able to have this conversation, I suppose. Your concierge is the only way you've gotten your hooks into Basel, I see.
Our goals on this particular occasion are simply to protect this city and its orbital network.
Yeah, I like how it looks for sure.
Rest assured that much like your country, we have no intention of getting too deeply involved in Basel's affairs.
Just gotta make sure the network's fine. That's our stance as well. We're only doing what we consider necessary. Very well. I'll take your word on that for now. Quelling the chaos unfolding before us clearly does come first. However, given our stake in Vern and the connection to the Institute, this current state of affairs is of grave concern to us. You have a lot to answer for here as CEO, Mr. Tarsend. But please, if I may defend myself, I never could have seen this coming.
There is some merit to that argument, but it also leaves out a number of key facts.
Oof.
You are to see that shareholders' Mira is used to generate a profit, and yet you covered up a huge potential problem for over a month. We confirmed last night that it wasn't just Almada's money being used for ill. Elsheim's investments were also misappropriated. And if these are the result of you turning a blind eye to Professor Callahan's behavior all this time...
I think he might be out of his job.
You keep your mouth shut! Just, who do you think you are? Who gave you the right to speak? I don't care if you are student council president at Aramis. This is none of your...
I am here as a special advisor for Liberal's ZCF.
Oh shit, she pulled out the card! Damn.
I also serve as a negotiator representing the Epstein Foundation. In other words, I'm here to speak up against anything that threatens their interests, which this has.
Damn, get wrecked,
Now,
idiot.
do I have the right to speak?
Ren. Now that's a dramatic twist straight out of a play. I've heard rumors swirling about you. I never expected you to show up here. Still, she's right. We aren't the only shareholder that will be concerned by this. Other related companies will be as well. I hope you don't need me to spell out exactly what kind of situation you're in here. But...
When will you grow a damn spine?
Grow a damn spine!
The danger here isn't over. Anyone can see that.
They're coming back? Didn't they accomplish their goal? They got their AI professor guy.
And you still intend to do nothing after what happened to Callahan? Professor Hamilton left you in charge of Vern, of Basel. Don't you feel any shame?
Listen, I thought Hamilton was supposed to be smart. She left this man in charge? What the fuck? How did that happen?
In any event, we now have half a day before the cogs start turning again. Even if we do nothing, the Calvardian government will see to it that matters are resolved.
Oh, that Rias emote? She doesn't get enough credit. She's like one of the better characters in the series, man. Half a day before the cogs start turning.
But knowing how egregiously my country's funds have been misused, I refuse to stand by and do nothing. So, Arkwright Solutions. Might I enlist your services for the remainder of the day?
Hi.
Of course, you can approach the task in whatever way best suits you, just as you did in Tharbad and have done many times before.
Yeah, we're gonna go around, help people out, figure something out.
My only true wish is that you put a stop to Almada's plans before they can bear fruit.
Oh! I thought he was done. I didn't mean to cut him off. Whoops.
We'll be well compensated for this, I trust?
Of course. We must. After the conference.
Qasim, why?
Uh-oh.
It's been some time, Farida.
Farida.
I suspected you two are related.
Your brother, right? Never expected him to be one of Marduk's hunting dogs. It's her brother she hadn't seen in a long time, I think. He's hot.
I hear you've been taking good care of my sister, Arkwright Solutions.
He's got a cool design. I like it.
As for you, Van, it's been 2 years, I believe? I understand you've greatly improved your use of the stun caliber and your martial arts.
Of course Van fucking knows this guy. I'm not done. It's just like, of course. Of course. I don't really care, though. It's not a big deal. Why wouldn't he know Marduk people? No, it's not that he... No, it's not the fact, like, why wouldn't he? It's why wouldn't he know Marduk people? But also, why wouldn't he know the person that happens to be important to the story that's Fairy's brother? You know? Alright, but he greatly improved his use of stun caliber and martial arts.
Risette mentioned as much. As your former instructor, that fills me with great pride.
Oh, that's how he learned. I try. Still, not so hot with the tactics stuff you taught me, though. Damn, so he learned his shit from Kasim. So I got one buttoned again? Well, it doesn't change my comment. It's just yet another way to connect him. Where was the hey, I know your brother fairy? Yeah. Van keeping it to himself for reasons, probably, you know? Didn't want to worry Fairy or something. Wanted her to find out herself. Who knows? Heard all kinds of stories about you too, but I never expected our first meeting to be like this.
In that, we are agreed. Still, while we might be providing our services and your weapon, I believe the contract between us to be an equal one. I hope that we can continue our fine partnership, Mr. Arkwright.
Oh, denied. Yeah, let's not get too friendly. Not interested in becoming any more than just a contractor to you. It's the only reason Fairy found out about him. That was just stretched this time, you think? It's not about stretching. It's never been about stretching the fact that he knows these people or having invalid reasons for knowing them. It's just the fact that they write it in such a way that he does know everybody. That's all I'm saying. And honestly, I don't care. I didn't mean for it to turn into this. I don't really care. It's fine. It's completely fine. I fucking love Van. Alright. Still, since we're here, there's one thing I want to ask. Just how long has she been like that? Interesting.
Information on our concierge is classified, I'm afraid.
Curious. I don't know what that means. I mean, I guess either... Yeah, I don't know yet.
However, if an approximate time frame will suffice, I suppose I can oblige.
About a year ago.
About a year ago.
Something seemed off about her all this time. First started talking 3 years ago, but the first time we actually met was just in Tharbad. I see. Well, I mean, the robot would have to be based off of someone, right? I wonder if all of her's robotic? It would have to be, yeah. And when I visited Orad for lessons on tactics, she was conveniently unavailable.
That sounds like... Does that mean...
Still, I know she's in good hands with Associate Professor Archette. I also happen to bring some compatible parts that she can use. Though I regret that Ms. Twinings will not be able to provide you with any more of her services for the time being.
Alright. Gotta bring someone else in, that's alright. You ain't got nothing to apologize for. Doubt any amount of workers' comp I could give her would make up for forcing her to do something that crazy. But either way, that's my problem to deal with, not yours.
Well, I apologize for meddling in your affairs then.
I don't know if I want Fairy or Aaron. Yeah, that's...
With that said, we
you
must
still
take
got
our
it, Pork?
leave.
Damn.
We've negotiations with the Republican Army to attend to. As I mentioned during the conference, we've no intention of interfering in this crisis any more than is necessary. Fascinated though I am by what a genius can achieve through an obsession that knows no bounds.
Bye.
Cousin,
Bye, Fairy's brother.
There are a number of matters Abby and I disagree on. Whether you are suited to being a warrior is very much one of them.
No shit. You're a dick. How dare you? Listen, he probably loves his sister. He just wants her to not fight, to keep her safe or some shit.
Still, I can only assume it was the guidance of the flames and Arusha that led you here. Battle is almost upon us, and I will be watching to see how you fare through it.
Fairy.
As much as I'd love to write him off as an arrogant asshole, I can't get enough of a read on him.
Yeah, I mean, we've gotten like 4 sentences, Aaron. Give it time.
Just how tough is he?
Oh, he must be a badass.
I'd say he's one of the strongest Jaegers who ever lived.
Oh shit, that's sick. That's a fucking sentence, man. God damn. Alright. I need to use the bathroom, though, before I get into this dialogue, so I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Sigmund, move over. What the fuck happened to Sigmund? How have we not seen him since he got his ass beat in Azure? I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright. Pork making everybody mad or happy, one way or another. You can't make popcorn because of a sound curfew. That's some BS. What the heck? Salad instead. That's the worst trade-off in the deals in the history of trade-offs. Alright. Shall we progress until we can help people around the city some more? Okay. Your conversation is over then. Is it, Katra? Oh, no, it's Ren. Better, much better.
Ren, where are the others? They're dead. They're still here. There was talk of them returning to the capital, but that's not going to be possible now with the whole area on lockdown.
Apartment has a sound curfew? I feel like popcorn shouldn't break that though. That's crazy. Alright. Apostle Hoyer, yep.
The roads, the railways, even the airspace around Edith is sectioned off. Not like that comes as any surprise after what happened. What do you mean?
What happened now?
There was an explosion in Anchorville City.
Oh.
There were no casualties, fortunately, but we suspect Almada might have been involved.
They blew up that place that was covering for him. What are you saying, Pork? The Eaton Radio Network, no! Oh, okay. That's why you always wear a headset? Ah. Yeah, you wouldn't want people hearing me scream. That's for sure. But really, I don't get too excited about things. I don't yell very often. Cheers, Zach stream once Melchior gets a hold of him. Oh baby, I'll be screaming. Alright, there are no casualties fortunately, but we suspect Almada might have been involved. Anchorville's a decent sized city north of the capital, right? Yeah. Must have been just a diversion while this is the real target.
I think that's almost certain. However, given its proximity to the capital, we can't afford to take it lightly. Both the CID and the Guild are being pushed to their limits right now. Won't be able to give you any backup.
That's fine. We weren't expecting any to begin with. But you can at least share whatever info you manage to gather, surely. And that goes for stuff from ZCF and the Foundation, too. Goddamn, I choked on my water. Excuse me.
That sounds fair to me, insofar as our interests align, of course. I'll also do what I can to... Just take care of Agnes for me in return, please. Thank you, Ren. I hear the initial work is done on your current concierge, too. That's Professor Hamilton's family for you. Geniuses to the last. Oh.
Thanks for telling us. Otters.
That's so good to hear. She was being seen to an Associate Professor Esmery's room, wasn't she?
Let's go say hi then. Okay. Let's go see some person. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of those dialogues a while back was referring to this attack again. Seems like there's a couple bugs with dialogue. Clap too? No, we don't really clap this place. They're all just gonna be like, there was an attack, I can't believe it! Duh, 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 duh. Clap the Tane. See if there's anybody interesting around though. Who are you? Nah, you're useless. You wear the headset all day and night until you go to bed? I mean, pretty much I do too though. If I'm at my computer, I don't have speakers. Well, I do have speakers, but I don't use them. I just use my earbuds. Where are we going? Downstairs? Bum, 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 bum. I think you might be in the computer lab. I don't know where that's at. You say computer lab. That could be any one of these rooms for me. Ah, it's this one. You have earbuds in pretty much all day too? Yeah. You wear wireless? Makes it easier. But then you gotta charge them, that sucks. There's Athena. Yeah, she's actually interesting. Yesterday was rough. Here, I got you something. Hope it helps. Oh, thank you. Are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm fine. The company too. I'm more worried about all the damage to the Institute. I genuinely believe the work you're doing with them, whether it's comms or hollows, will really shape Calvard's future. So I say have a little confidence in your research. A lot more impressive than you give it credit for. Really? Thank you. That does make you feel a little better.
Well.
Better give us an even better hollow next game. Hope so. And in the third game. And they shouldn't be worrying about me, but I'm kind of happy that he is. Now I need to make it up to him with my research. Are they banging? Well, she looks to be alright, or physically at least. I have no idea how she's holding up mentally. Hope she'll get through this. She's my coworker and I want to see her happy again. Where's the stairs? Where's the stairs? That guy. Bum, 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 bum. We're going to see Risette. Hey look, here's Nadir. Better than Rena Lisa, you can get out. The Rizzler, Risette. If you're looking for Risette, she's in the room to your right. The associate professor is with her. She's through the worst of it now, at least. I've been in there helping her throughout the day. Never expected we'd be putting her research to the test so soon, especially not under these circumstances. Let's go.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, Esmeralda.
I hope everything went well.
Thanks. Sounds like you pulled an all-nighter, huh?
Looks like Zeros is up and running again.
Oh, thank God, our robot dog's safe.
Fortunately for us, the damage for him wasn't so bad. I just wish I could say the same about Risette. Putting her back to the way she was is going to take a while.
Please, don't be so downhearted. The first-rate care you've been giving me has stabilized my vitals a considerable amount.
Aren't you a robot? Like... She's got nubs. Look at, they're all green.
I'm relieved to hear that.
Have you spoken to Mr. Thorndyke?
Pork.
Did before coming here, yeah. He's as much of a questionable character as I was expecting.
Ah, I see, Starlight.
Their chief of security is the same old standoffish grump, too. You'd think it'd kill him to put on a smile.
That's just how they are, I'm afraid.
It's fine, you know. You don't need to force yourself to speak.
She's a robot.
For what it's worth, her life isn't in any danger here.
Doesn't have a life!
The medicine you helped me with yesterday seems to have been working wonders.
Alright, maybe she just has robot limbs. I don't know.
She's right. It has really made this easier for me.
Medicine? Zach don't believe in robo rights? What do you mean there's medicine? She's a robot!
Good to hear. We sure didn't think it'd end up being used on you when we took that job on.
Making robots with pain receptors? I guess she's got all the normal stuff. So she's only partially robot. Maybe that's what it is. If that's the case, then I get it. Altina and Milliam? I thought they were just like actual people. Well, not like, god damn it. I don't know, I thought they were made in a different way, not like robotic insides. They still bleed and stuff. I don't think, I think they have organs. Yeah, biologically human, there we go. Risette's she's a robot. At least her leg and arm are. Maybe that's all that is. Maybe I'm just assuming too much here. That could be the problem. Play Trails to find out? Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what needs to happen. See, my thought is she probably died already and they made a robot copy of her in that time frame, or she was sick. Something like that.
The artificial limbs that Mr. Thorndyke brought with him are compatible with her too.
Nice.
That's not to say you shouldn't take it easy. Anything that involves the nervous system is a heavy burden on the body.
I mean, they're talking like she's a human, so she must have something human in her.
The best thing you can do for yourself right now is get lots and lots of rest.
Why would a robot? That's what I'm questioning here.
I will. Thank you. Though, I truly am sorry for not being able to support you all when you need it most.
Don't sweat it. We can take things from here. You just kick back and relax.
I hope they explain it, because the bastards from Reverie were just straight robots.
Next time you wake up, you can bet we'll have good news to share. And a hell of a big bonus, too.
Oh, you're just saying they're advanced robots so they can feel pain. That seems like a silly thing to put in their functionality. Yeah, let's not... We can't get in the Lapis. We don't even know how the hell she works. She's a doll, but she's a goddamn human being, basically.
I'll have to look forward to that then, won't I? Follow your hearts and act as you always do. And everything will be fine.
Sorry, but I'd like to ask you something.
Power down.
Why?
Oh.
Why did you risk your life to save mine?
Because her life doesn't matter, she's a robot.
No one should have to put themselves through something like this over someone like me.
It was because you were just so dazzlingly radiant in that moment, I suppose.
What?
You have so many people who care about you, and you care about them just as much in return. To someone who's lost her bonds, memories, and even body, the sight was almost blinding.
100% Talifer.
I'm a little jealous of all you have, if I'm to tell the truth.
Shit. She is just a fucking robot.
So please, treat yourself like an irreplaceable treasure. Not just for you, but for those who love you too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like this song.
About Risette.
Just how much of her is artificial anyways? Ah, here we go. This is the answer I needed. I don't know for sure. My guess is a lot. You were indirectly involved in making her who she is too, right?
That's right, we assisted Marduk in researching artificial biological limbs some time ago. Our partnership only produced a prototype, though. I never imagined they would actually start using that technology like this. Risette was clearly the result of multiple different technologies being used together, not just the one they developed with us. I've heard this is also a field that the Institute of Technology over the Empire has been looking into. Van, you seem like you've known the truth for a while.
Couldn't be sure, but I had a feeling. Until the image I was seeing during our video calls was artificially generated. So it took me really off guard when she just showed up in person in Tharbad. It was only when I noticed that she moved faster and kind of different from normal people that I started putting two and two together.
Or stayed with the robo-arm appearing when?
Yeah, they kind of hinted at some research going towards that with Georg. Noticed that she moved faster. Yeah. Makes sense.
Did feel like there was something strange about her, but I never would have imagined it was because of this. She's capable of far greater power and speed than an ordinary human, but she also has less precise control over her body in exchange. Can't imagine just how much effort she must have put in to be able to move as naturally as she does. She'll be able to return to the way she was, won't she? I'm pretty sure she will, right, Professor? I think there's every chance of that. The technology involved seems to be fairly well established by Marduk at this point. It won't be easy to make all the precise adjustments after reattaching your limbs, but I'll make sure it happens.
Count on you. She might be on loan to us from Marduk, but she's as much a member of Arcade Solutions as the rest of us. Anyway, time for us to get out of here.
Right, we need to do what we can and put Risette at ease.
Wait! Please.
Put your titanium knee to shame? That's nothing, Grumpy.
If it's not too much to ask,
I want to go with you.
Could I keep helping you? I want to stop Professor Callahan and the devils who've done this to him by my own hand. No matter what it takes.
Yeah.
Oh, Katra.
Sorry, but no can do.
Oh, denied. Not a bitch? I mean, he's still kind of a bitch. Nah, he's fine. He's fine.
I suppose that's the right decision after I landed Risette in a hospital bed.
He's not a bitch. He's got a lot of courage. Maybe just not... he's young, right? Maybe a little irrational, which happens with all the younger characters. He's 15, that's what I said. He's young. What else do you want me to say, Magus? For science, he's pretty bold, but a bit too rash. Yeah.
I wasn't able to use
Gets
Theo
too
and
emotional.
Zeros at even half of their potential, either. If all I'm gonna be is a burden to the team...
I'm a kid. Nah, I'm old. I'm old.
That ain't what I'm saying. You're no burden. We're gonna need you and your engineering know-how here for sure. But we're also not a charity. We only do favors for people if the client and price are a good fit.
Grumpy, damn. It's all perspective, man. It's all perspective.
You heard what Risette said, right? If you did, then you should know what you gotta do. And where you went wrong.
You're right. I should never have done something that would upset the people who care about me. And I never will again. I just want to stop the chaos unfolding in Basel and the misuse of technology that created it. And if I'm gonna do that, it's not the help of the police or guild I need. It's you. As compensation, I can offer you my skills and expertise on technology. I can also give you my word that I'll help Essie put Risette back to the way she was as fast as possible.
Oh.
Is that enough to make me a good fit for you?
It sure is. We'd be happy to take that 4 SPG on. We'll be counting on you now. Couldn't ask for better than a student of Professor Hamilton's.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
Promise me you'll take good care of him, okay? I'll be working around the clock too.
Man, he could actually be a good character if he just didn't look like he did. It just ruins everything for him. Cause he's not a bad character. But he's just the worst looking character ever.
Promise. Thank you so much. Time to get down to business.
Yeah. No, Hakuono. No, no. CID's Special Ops Unit is gonna be here this evening. That means we've only got half a day left to do what we want. Once they're here, we're done. Gotta make this time count. Sure felt to me like Almada's work was done after making that AI a success. I agree. You sure they didn't just bounce?
No. I'm certain they're still in the region.
Am I like him with green hair? Nah, it's not gonna help his case. His hair's not the problem. It's the outfit. It's the outfit.
The abnormalities in the orbital net and distribution network are less pronounced than yesterday, but they're still present. Something's still happening, I'm sure of it. Really? Then Almada's research is still going on somewhere in the city. Risette mentioned something earlier that I think will help me.
This might be fundamentally different to what happened in Crossbell, but I still think that is our closest reference point.
It's the veins. Change his outfit? Unfortunately, he doesn't have any good ones. I mean, there's the school one, but that one just feels wrong. He doesn't go to fucking school.
The orbital network and septium veins were used in the development of highly advanced technology then as well.
Well, I mean, he goes... They don't have a dress code at this school. He's just cosplaying at that point.
Basel City also has both, making it the perfect environment to finish what they started.
With the orbital network and the septium veins at their disposal, they have access to effectively unlimited resources for their research. If Professor Callahan had reached the heights that the Singularity and Crossbow did,
their foes are probably lurking somewhere in the region finishing what they started. This is a university. Yes, they don't... Listen. They wear uniforms at places like Aramis and Thor's. Did you see people in fucking uniforms at this institute? I don't think so.
Alright, that's still a very large area to try and find them in, though. We'll have to find some way to narrow our search down.
Swimsuit it is. We'll just leave him in his short shorts and thigh-high boots, and we'll deal with it. Lab coats uniforms? You're weird, man. I'm not arguing against that, Tallyfur. Not arguing against that. If we get close enough to the location of the Genesis, might react and show us we're on the right track too. Using that damn thing like a metal detector, huh? Suppose we gotta try anything we can at this point. Let's see if there's any more forest we just take care of while we start asking around. There's no telling where we might find a clue that'll lead us to the truth. I'll help however I can. Wait. Should I not be meddling in your other jobs now that I'm a client instead of a guide? Don't be silly. You're one of us now. You are our client, but how about we just treat you more like a temp for now? Oh, okay. That works for me. We're happy to have you with us. You got a head pat. All the kids get head pats. Even if it means the kid to adult ratio's even out here. Well then, let's get to work. We'll stop by the guild, Vern, Jiskar's workshop. Should probably talk to our resident genius professor too. Fuck. You don't like him because of... No. I did not say I don't like him. I said I don't like his outfit. You misunderstand. I think the character's pretty decent, actually. Just think he looks dumb. Alright. Sounds like a good place to start to me. Whatever you say, man. We go talk to Risette. Oh, hello. How is your investigation going? Oh, you're up already? Please take it easy, Risette. We just have you wake temporarily before we start doing the nerve work. Oh shit, sorry. Didn't mean to bother you. Not at all. I'm glad to see you alright. It's good that you're still hard at work. I'll be going back to sleep now. Thank you for visiting me. Be careful out there. Excuse me. Damn, I like a light. She's really got it rough. She really does. How I wasn't expecting her to wake up like that. She must have really wanted to see you. She might be conscious again, but she's not lucid most of the time. Or, she must have heard your footsteps or otherwise noticed you coming. And she's a real trooper. All the more reason to make good on her. It's in your hands. We'll give her the good news when she wakes up. Alright, take good care of her. She'll be all better by the time you get back, and that's a promise. Yay. Leave her be for now. We got our own work to do. Let's come back with good news for her. Yeah. Attachment process does hurt, unfortunately, but I'll do my best to make it as quick as possible. Risette equals veg, yep. Says already familiar with artificial limbs as it happens, so that should make it easier for her to adjust to them. Zach did not have an Android 18 fetish? No. Got Marduk helping me out too, but we'll make sure it's done right. So she's partly human, I guess. I really wish they would have been a little more concrete on the answer. It's like, how much of her is robotic? He says a ton. I mean, what's a ton? 25%? 75%? 100%? Who we use for emergency saves now? Aaron. We use Aaron. He's the only one of age. Go from the front. I can't. You saw all of her limbs are metal? That's already a ton? Well, maybe only 2 of them are. We just happened to blow up the 2 that were robotic. Maybe the other 2 are fine. Never went for the 2B upskirt achievement? I didn't know that even existed. No, I never got that one. I mean, I know now, but not when I played it. You want to look at underwear? You need free cam mod? I'm not too concerned about looking at these characters' underwear, you know what I mean? If I'm trying to look at something like that, I got better... There's better material out there, you know? Except for Risette's. That's just for the save file, though. At least she's got a blanket on here, that's good. Bum, bum, bum. Who could have imagined Esmeralda's research would be so relevant so quickly? It's crazy. Didn't briefly consider a possibility, but it seemed so far-fetched at the time, and yet here we are. So what does Marduk intend to use this technology for? An army of robots. That'd be pretty useful. It's Ray! I know him. I've always liked seeing people react to the things I make. I just never expected it would happen like this. Still, glad it's available for her. The painkillers should make the limb fitting much easier for her. It's a good thing we did that quest. Funny how it all worked out. You helped us and helped yourselves. And same. Never expected one of our own would need the stuff we were helping to make. Really owe you for that, even if we helped out with it. Don't worry about it. I just chipped in here and there. The research was mostly Esmeralda's, but I'm still honored I could help. All we do now is leave the rest to her. She knows what she's doing. I'll still be out and about in the city helping treat the wounded.
Right.
Came to Basel in part because I was deeply curious about the research here. It's just awful that this had to happen now. But I'll come back someday, so I might as well help out while I can. And that way I can help the city rebuild for my next visit. Those cleanup volunteers must all be tuckered out. Perhaps an acerbic sandwich or two is what they need. Esmeralda Monster Drawer, that's pork. That's pork. Uh-oh. Why did Jazzy get tied? Oh, was it, did you try to put a link in chat? Stream Elements will get, yeah, they'll get you for that. It'll get you for that one. Where's, like, all of our stuff? Newtown's got something?
Heading to the objective.
Heading to the objective. Free cam modded underneath the sheet for Risette.
Stay here and relax. Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in. We found the guy that no one can find. Sasha.
Ren left me in charge here. I'm trying to coordinate all the students so that we can get everything sorted out.
Oh.
The student council's helping me out, which is a big help. But I'm still nervous. There's a lot of time before that special unit gets here in the evening. Anything could happen before then. I just need to make sure the students are all safe and accounted for. He did go back in to check on Risette quite a few times.
Well,
don't you worry about us, Anyas. Communications are up and running again, and we're getting all the students in touch with their families. It just kinda doesn't feel like all that safe with that cruiser hanging around in the air like that. But I digress. You guys shouldn't have anything to worry about now.
Thank you. Stay safe for yourself, okay?
That is correct. That's exactly what happened, Jazzy. Yeah. You set the fan, you guys like, you gotta step up and get everybody's safety. You got me? Well, yeah, you don't have to tell me twice.
Try to keep all the students aside, but I've had to make a couple of exceptions so far. Julian and Lyle volunteered to help with the cleanup out there, so I let them outside. Then James snuck out again. God, he's just such a handful. Just keep my eye out for him, and whatever else comes up, you guys be careful too.
No plebs posting links allowed. Yeah, otherwise you guys well, they still fucking post the links, all those bots. I think they get past it somehow. I don't know, maybe it doesn't even help. People shrug. It's supposed to stop bots. Oh, the bots never get past it? They get nuked? Oh, okay, well.
Alright.
Then it's doing its job, and that's good. Now, if they want bots to post to my channel, they can have their bots sub. And then they can post all they want. Well, once, and then they get banned, but still. They'd get one.
This is the Aero Tram, operated by
If Automod misses it, Stream Elements always gets it. That's pretty good then. See how they're trying to get around the keyword bans by using weird characters? I've heard, yeah. You only sub for the emotes? I feel like that's the only reason to sub to anything.
Alrighty.
Unless you like really just want to give people money for some reason. Gotta pay to play or post. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you so much, young man. Oh, is your uniform from that big school in the capital? Man, you're just an upstanding young man. What? No, that ain't nothing. I just happened to be here. Pfft, you're embarrassing me, geezer.
Right.
Was gonna bounce, but this old fart had to trip and fall in front of me. Wasn't nothing. Don't need no thanks. I don't want to stick around here any longer. James has always been a bit rough around the edges, but, well, he's got his reasons for acting like a jerk-off. But you know, he's got a good side to him. Shows a little bit of that sometimes. He's not fully an idiot. Amazon sub every month? I appreciate it regardless. But yeah, only do it for yourself. Don't do it for me. That's all I'm saying. Elderly woman. Had to go out and get groceries. Watch your stinking feet, okay? There's still rubble everywhere. Yeah, all right. I could use a hand. Could you help me, young man? Hell no! We found Julian and Lyle. Lyle's tired. Whew, just tagged along with Julian to try and help, but what are those things? Solid metal? They're so damn heavy. And there he is, just picking them up and hauling them out over and over again like they're nothing. I just think about how Julian got so popular, and I think this is my answer. He ain't just a pretty face, jeez. Julian's, he's learning the Arcade school of swordsmanship. Gotta carry that big ass sword around. Thought I might learn his secret by tagging up with him on this, but man, he's got the brains and the brawn. Totally lady killer face too. Just got it all. Alright, I think that's all the broken glass swapped out. The storefront should be fine now. Just trying to do what I can. Where I was raised, you were expected to pitch in to help the community in crises like these. Okay, what else needs to be done? Sounds like Lyle's tuckered himself out. I'll go cover for him. Good kid. Youth is wasted on young. You're 60 plus, still work full time. I mean, I'm gonna be there too. So I feel you. Where are you? Don't care. Anybody in here? Nobody else in there. Let's grab our 4 SPG. You were accepted, you won't be able to retire in your lifetime? I mean, I hope I will, but who knows, dude. Probably die before then anyway, if we're being honest. Chances are.
Alright.
Looks like we got a 4 SPG. Hidden machines. Failed to mention this earlier, but I have a proposition for all of you. It is something of an extension of Crown Prince Sharid's request, but if you have time, would you consider taking on the job? We're waiting for you at the park in Newtown. Second Lieutenant Kayla McMillan. Heart attack when Falcom kills off Reen. Listen, if they didn't do it in CS4, they're never gonna fucking do it, okay? Request from the CID, eh? It's intriguing for sure. I wonder what they want to talk to us about. Not gonna say no to potential rendezvous with Kayla. How about you? Well, we won't say no, but we'll wait a minute.
No rest for the
What's going on?
Anyone else? That's a day to start company vehicles in the attack, but outside that, we got off really light. But a lot of other companies weren't so lucky. We're still pretty much at capacity. It's our duty to step up and help others get on their feet. Want to make sure Cindy can feel safe out in the streets again. Yeah, well. Cindy. Let's go in the car place. Yeah, that's exactly where I was going, Pork. There they are. Chamberlain and Petra. Is it closed? No. Because Graham and Unifer are in there. Ba-ba-da-bum. Seriously, they wrecked the Leno factory's whole assembly line?
They did. There's no timetable for when we'll have everything back up and running. Can't order anything right now anyway, because suppliers got hit too. It's looking like we'll be out of commission for a while.
You know, I recall you guys were still using last-gen manufacturing tools over there, right? Our Factory 3 might have some of those old tools lying around. We retrofit the place with newer parts. The vice manager and I go way back, so I might be able to call in a favor and get that stuff transferred to Leno.
It was built to Vern's specifications, if I recall, but it should work on Leno assembly line with some tweaking. You'd really do that for us?
Of course, we're friends first and business rivals second. At the end of the day, we have the same passion for automotive engineering. Look at that. Shoot a message. Can you get me a list of your damaged equipment at some point? Is your boss crazy that you work more to stay active than for money? That's a good way to go about it, though. Because a lot of people, when they retire, that's when their like bodies start to really degrade and like age starts to hit them. So you gotta be careful at that point. Speaking of supply lines, you tried to buy something for Amazon from Amazon. It says it won't ship for a month. Hurricanes having effects. Oof, it's rough. Ingrid's factory got hit too, but they produce military vehicles over there, so the cars themselves are mostly fine. We have a good deal of spare parts in stock here, so we're gonna try and help supply the other companies with whatever they need. That's what the vice manager said, and I'm happy to stick to that. There's a study that says the lifting and higher protein diets help people who age. Really? There we go. Hell yeah.
Man, I knew Chamberlain had connections, but I never thought he'd go so far out of his way for us.
Keep muscles working, yep. Got an email to not return circuit boards for warranty for now because they go to Florida. Yep, Florida struggling, unfortunately. We got a package today. It's supposed to be delivered yesterday. Even after 10 p.m. it said it was still going to be delivered yesterday. Yeah, sometimes they just don't make it, man.
I never thought I'd go that far out of his way. Better hold up on my end plan. I'll get in touch with Factory 2.
It's time like these when we gotta put our differences aside and work as a team. Yeah, Petra. Teamwork. Taco Stamper's factory got put on 7 days a week to supply stuff for North Carolina, Florida. Oh, damn. So he's like, he experiences the opposite end. Damn. He's gonna be working hard for a little bit.
Phew, yesterday was just wild. We were coming home from the Ingert factory and wham, that's when that attack broke out.
Made a beeline for the car and booked it out of there like an action movie, I swear. But now we're stuck here. They've closed down the road back to the capital, so now what?
And they're saying the Ingert factory was damaged too. You know, maybe we can pitch in and help out over there.
Not a bad idea. That's our chance to pay it forward to our favorite brand. There you go. The car was made in Basel, so it's really disheartening to see what's going on here. Well, if we're stuck here because of the road closures, then we might as well make ourselves useful while we're here. True.
This isn't really happening, is it? No, snap out of it. I have to do something. My Kabul got cut up from all the shrapnel. It's up to me now. No excuses.
Alright. Got any other people we can drop by real quick? I think that's probably it in this area. Or maybe the hotel. If there's any more students here we can talk to. Because I didn't go inside. Oh, there's Odette!
We helped out with the evacuation yesterday and then sort of led us here to the hotel. It's tough. Holding up in cramped little rooms isn't good for anybody's mental health right now. Don't push yourselves too much, okay? You especially, Agnes. If things get to be too much, we're always here to help. Thank you, Odette. We all need to do our part. Yep. You can count on me. Brent's plenty busy, so we need to pick up the slack as her fellow council members. Hold down the fort here. Be careful out there, okay, Agnes?
Jizz card's cake for the final. Oh, no. Not Jizz card. That's in another zone. We haven't even been to that place yet.
Finally got in touch with my family. Whew, I can finally catch my breath. Mom and Dad were both worried, and I can't blame them, of course. First we get caught up in a terrorist attack on a field trip, and now we've got special forces taking us in. Just my luck, huh? Feels like I walked onto the set of an action movie by mistake, haha.
Well,
It's the only place left. Could barely keep myself together. I'm doing a lot better today, thankfully. Just still doesn't feel real, but I don't have the time to dwell on that. Gotta keep on trucking, right, Anyas? Odette, Albert, Julian, they're all amazing, just putting themselves out there to help without a second thought. They're very good. There could be other people around the artisanal district, though, is what I'm saying.
Let's do this.
This is where our main quest is.
What's next?
We gotta talk to all these people here. Oh, it's this guy and his dad. Are they finally coming to terms? Really glad the workshop's okay, but I'm happy to see you safe. We can replace parts, but I can't replace my dad. Aww. You're artistic? I'm not. The other word, maybe. Actually, no, I can't say that. I don't think. Sorry, that's autistic. I don't know if you actually are, mister, or if you're joking, but either way. Either way, I don't. It's fine. Bum, bum, bum. I'm artistic. Really? Okay. I can't replace my dad. You two, we got each other, and that's what's important. Didn't expect you to care that much about the shop, though. Honestly, thought you were gonna come by and say, no, that's the perfect chance to revamp the shop floor. Seriously, would I do that? I don't hate you like that. Come on, you're my dad. Yeah, sorry, that was a bit mean to me. I know you're not like that. Really happy that you're alright, especially since you're here, then still got a torn out. Pretty sure you made that joke. The reason you like Cold Steel and Honkai was the autistic tendency to like trains. So yes, okay. I thought you had, but you never know when someone's just like jokingly saying like, "Oh, I'm so autistic." You know what I mean? It's hard to know because sometimes people use it as like a joke, and it probably shouldn't be, right? Humor makes things easier. Yeah, of course. Of course. Well, I mean, they use it as a joke when they're not actually autistic, you know what I mean? Which I feel like that's inappropriate. Sometimes. The old WoW player brain right? Yeah, basically. Yeah. I mainly didn't think you would care much for this to yourself. Of course I do, bud. You got every right to choose your path in life. Doesn't matter if I agree with it or not. If you're gonna be out of class for a while, though, it might be worth to stop by and shadow us at the shop for a bit. Gotta learn algebra before you do calculus. Gotta learn the old stuff before you do the new, right? I mean, I guess I could. Wait a minute. You're tricking me.
So...
Thought my dad was against my career path all this time, but evidently not. He sounds like he's accepted it. I swear it's hard to tell what's on his mind. Still, guess it's better to have it sorted out later than never. Maybe some good came out of this after all. Yeah, good thing we got attacked by terrorists. Yeah, meet up with my dad. I'll be damned. Guess my son really did care about the workshop. Just never could figure out what he was thinking. He's got trouble opening up like that. He gets that from me. Tendency for people playing WoW to make jokes like that. I think, yeah, definitely heard it a lot on WoW. Really just any online game, people tend to kind of talk like that. People don't have filters. Oh, can't go to the Jizz card. That's a quest event. Have to be later. Talk to Dick. More the time period. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, growing up, the words that I said, of course not meaning any offense to anyone who it would actually offend, you know. The things I said should not be repeated. You know. But it was a different time back in the early to mid 2000s. Huh. Well, good to see Milia's okay. I wouldn't want my rival getting injured. There's no point in kicking someone while they're down, you know. I want to beat her at her best. Once the town's back to normal, you bet your butt I'm challenging her into another race. 1-on-1 this time. It's a different time, that's why Lunar will get a new translation. Oh yeah? RuneScape's more like someone asks a new question than veteran players say the opposite as a joke. No. That's just mean, Hemington. Yeah, I learned somehow though. Watch your friend play COD still sometimes. Kids still say stupid shit. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm just detached from like toxic online communities for the most part anymore, so. Well, like those kind. Like competitive stuff. Growing up, anything bad happened, you'd say that's gay. Yeah. Yeah. I said that quite a bit. You know, like the F word.
Alrighty.
And not fuck, you know. Said that one a lot growing up. Just all kinds of dumb stuff that no one should say anymore, definitely. Modern Warfare 2 days. Basically, yeah, those days. Yeah. OG COD days were the golden age. Those were good. It was fun times. But, didn't age well. We grew and learned. Can't remember the last time you've heard either word used like that. Yeah, same here. No, even then, Pork, I would never actually use it to, like, be derogatory towards someone, you know what I mean? It was just a word you used. It's like that South Park episode. It's exactly like that. South Park portrayed it very well. It's like, no, I don't mean, they're just, don't actually mean any offense to those people, like, to that person. You evolved to just cake now? Yeah. Just like the cake. But anyway, this is probably a good spot to stop for the night. We got some like quest events we have to do to talk to more people. We have our side quests. Looks like only one side quest. I didn't see another one here, so yeah. So we're getting one side quest, then we'll do our main stuff and see how this day ends up. I'm still really curious what Almada's plan is for what else to do here. Cause like, it seems like they got what they wanted, that AI created. But maybe now they gotta utilize the AI for something? I don't know. We do have a problem of there being no good screenshots easily. Never mind. We'll get Mado. We'll have to get Melise for sure, but we haven't really done our abbreviated talk tour of this area yet. Zach picking actual mates crazy. It happens sometimes. Sometimes we're forced. Risette at home, basically. Yep. New maid get. New Risette, yep. Risette's robot ass. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe that part's not robotic, you know? I really don't know. We just know a ton of her is, or a lot of her is, robotic. Oh, the bikini one? Hey, it looks good to me, man. Who cares if it's robotic or not? Doesn't matter. For you, hope it's fleshy, for blunt. Yeah. Alright, well that was fun tonight. The reveal maybe not as impactful as it probably should have been for me. But there's no knowing if I would have guessed that she was a robot had I not seen that costume or not. So who knows? Who knows how that would have played out, but unfortunately we'll never know. So yeah. Still pretty cool. Definitely tons of reverie continuations and plot points, like just like deriving from those reverie plot points in this game.
definitely in this chapter, which makes sense because it is like the technology-based chapter for sure. So it's interesting. I never expected this game to pull or to continue from Reverie so much. So it's interesting. But anyway, let us go ahead and see if we got anybody we can throw a raid over to. I'm not sure. We got quite a few people on. Thorndyke and Kasim flopping the dicks out today. I'm pretty excited about Kasim. Thorndyke doesn't. I don't know how critical of a role he's gonna play. I mean, obviously Marduk is gonna play a huge role, but is Thorndyke being the general manager? Is he gonna be a consistent character in the Daybreak games? I'm not sure. So we'll have to see. Definitely Fairy's brother, he's gonna play some more important parts for sure. And I'm excited to see his strength in action. Got to. And see how Fairy develops more relationship with him, if ever, and all that stuff. So it's interesting. Alright, so let's see who we can raid though. Let's just go to. I don't think I've raided Lily in a while. Let's raid Lily. Hopefully she's not stopping. She's played some Yakuza Kiwami too. Apparently on chapter 9. But she's probably, knowing this game, just doing side stuff, so I don't think much will get spoiled for me. So we'll go ahead and raid her. But other than that, guys, enjoy the rest of your nights. We'll be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. like usual on Fridays for more Daybreak. Excited to see where it goes. Excited to wrap up this chapter and go somewhere else. We've been here long enough. I'm excited to move on. She's eating sushi right now. There we go. Alright, guys, enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your time with Lily. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Peace out. Later.